Boys, we got so many alerts and I was on the waiting screen. I couldn't hear any of it. Let's start with this one.
On my honor as a dragon,
Coven, thank you so much, homie.
I will punish you.
How we doing today? What up, Chaotic? Wait, am I muted?
Look at me.
I'm not muted, right? We good? Is Raul trolling, guys? And then we've got Rufus. Oh, we were doing a lowly team.
Likers of the balance patch unite.
All right, Rufus is a fan. Mr. Naito. Oh, we were doing a lowly team.
Success
hell
IP.
An artist. I can't. Hold on. And we got Mr. Artist, too. Artist, where you at? There we go. Thank you, boys. Solidus War here. What's going on? We're doing a lowly team. Oh, hell yeah. Much love, guys. All right. So, yeah, my title's asking if y'all like the balance patch or hate it. Because I saw a lot of hate on Stove and Reddit, man. And I kind of get it. Oxlots plus Hua plus a few others. They got some changes that are kind of weird. Yo, Moon. You like it? You like it overall, Biako? But first impression, did you hate it? Yeah, we'll go ahead and pull it up and talk about it here in a second. I don't like a lot of the changes. I think What are you pissed about? The Momo buff sacks? Yeah. A lot of the buffs too, I know a lot of people are upset because they're very light. Like Momo's buff, Infinite Horizon Akadi's buff. Super, super light. Right? Even maybe like Spez's buff is kind of light. The hype and the delay, yeah, that's what I think a lot of people, they delayed it. They had a big list. They still left off units like Blood Moon Haste. And then, you know, some units kind of got, they got stuff and they got stuff taken away too. Met out of 10. What up, ATK? I'm maining Wonders because E7 is dead. So yeah, Alki, you hated the balance patch? Siltum, you hated it? I got it ready right here. Let's go through it fully when everyone's in here. Other than that, how we doing today, guys? We'll talk about this in just a minute. Ifin is dead and buried. Yeah, I think so too. Hua Young now, Cove, plus Elvira, right? Yeah. They murdered her. Who else, Coven? What else is going to hurt her? Yeah, the A-Lots thing, guys, is kind of terrible. So start doing your Abyss right now if you haven't already. If you want to abuse the A-Lots plus like Shuri things, you guys need to use that now. There's a chance Smilegate reverts it though with how much hate they're getting for it. Because if y'all remember, there was a balance patch with Urvalen where I think, was it Urvalen, chat? They nerfed like his PvE or something and a lot of people were pissed. And I think they reverted it. So there's a chance. Artist, thank you again, brother. You and Naito, much love, guys. Rufus, Cove. I can review Spez buff to Sly because I'm a fan of evasion. His mind never dodges. And then they also took away like part of his kit, right, Will? The counterpart. Even if it ends up being better, I think that's why a lot of people get upset. When you take something away from something you're already used to, even if it does end up being better, I get why people, you know, sometimes hate on that initially. One thing I will say though, guys, remember, with all these changes, a lot of people thought DD Ray was a nerf, right? And I'm gladly not, I'll probably say I was not one of them. I was correct on that. I thought those changes were insane. And Death Dealer Ray ended up being, you know, super busted. So let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. No one thought that? Byaku, you are dead wrong. And I can't believe you just said that to me. There were so many people. I have proof on DMs too. I'm just not going to throw them under the bus. But don't talk out of your ass. I have proof of people that you probably respect that said it was wrong. Or sorry, that said he was going to be nerfed. Whoever thought it's a no-name? God, I really want to leak now, Biako, because they're probably more well-known than you, but I'm not going to leak. Just shut your mouth. Don't try to bait me. Spez is having a problem in landing stunts, so we decided to take away his counters and give him evasion. Yeah, I don't know, Alki. I think they're trying to cook something with him. Just try, like, it's super random, right? The evasion. But the evasion guys might let you build a lot more damage, which means Spez should get a kill, right? If you set up the combo, and then he'll reset his shit, so he'll always be in evasion. You know, that might be. Hold on, while we chat, I gotta do this gardening shit. No, I'm not gonna drop any names. I'm not gonna let Byako bait me. Instead, Byako, let's do our bet in a second, the Manhwa bet. I'm coping on Spez. I might be. Or I'm just not being a little negative Nancy bitch like you, Alki. How about that, huh? You ever think about that? I'm just trying to, you know, guys, I'm on the wait and see train, man. I don't want to make, a lot of us have been wrong on calls. So let's just simmer down and wait. Let's see. Let's wait and see. Wait, where am I looking? Alots Jugs Cleave back and better. Here's the deal with Jugs Cleave, guys, and I said it on my video. Judge Kisei got some insane shit. However, if you guys are trying to cleave with her, you better have some insane gear, right? Especially speed gear for her, because she's kind of slow. So either plan for her not going first, or you better be like top 0.1 percentile of gear, right? What's up, Nanjo? Yeah, we're level 10, but it's about to be level, what's the max? Check this out, Nanjo. About to blow your mind. Toxic streamer! You want me to finish it up? No, I'll do it. I'll do it. I just dump energy, right? Where's that again? Let's mobilize. Why am I still not max? What is that supposed to do? Okay. Car, this patch is so bad, I don't know what the fuck balancing is doing. There we go. Ichi, I was wondering a lot. I actually had some people come in that they were happy with it. So tell me, what was the worst part of it, Ichio, besides Oxlots? What were you not a fan of, man? Was there a ring available for this garden event? I have no clue. We'll see the rewards at the end. Plant first? Yeah, I did. I maxed all the plant. What up, Falcon? I'm indifferent. I'm glad Manica isn't changed at all, but also disappointed at the same time. I mean, it got a slight buff, right? Although the problem is the hit part is still single target, so you'll probably still use it on a single target unit. Yeah, maybe there's some niche cases for it. What's up, Bambi? As someone who hasn't touched Abyss in forever, this patch taught me a lot of people use Alots in PvE. Yeah. Alots is a unit though, guys, which is why I understand why people are upset about it, because he's been the same since literally day one, right? I'm pretty sure he was a day one unit. And I don't think anyone was clamoring for Alots buffs, let alone from me on the balance patch, and then for them to like change the way he works currently. Yeah, I see why people are pissed about that one. It was kind of a bad call. What's up, NT? Look. The patch notes are out, guys. You know what was funny last night? Speaking of the delay, Byako. Wait, where'd I put the patch notes? Did y'all see, guys? If anyone stayed up till 5 a.m., god damn it. At least my time, 5 a.m. There were so many people checking the damn page, it wouldn't load, boys, for like 30 minutes. So the few people that were able to get in, they saved like screenshots of an Imager album, and we were reading it scuffed. Yeah.
Oh, we were doing a lowly team.
Happy New Year.
Yo, Mr. Zarf.
D.
Zarf, thank you so much, man. Happy New Year, brother. How you been? Do they say at all why they decided to make certain changes? Yeah, they give an explanation down here, boys, of their reasoning. Is that what you're talking about? Balance patch overall does not affect the current meta, says Nanjo. You really think so? I think Hua, and if we're talking about just sweaty current meta, I don't think these two will affect anything, right? Judge Kisei might, Nanjo. I think Hua Young definitely will, but we'll wait to see the multipliers. I think Elena will, even though it's pretty light. But yeah, overall, I think this plus Elvira and Anjo will be enough to shift things, right? I think this plus Elvira plus Dragon King Shroom. Offender, no! Did you ask about the picture from Divine? I did not yet. Yeah, I mean, just go ahead and tell them to give it out. I appreciate the offer though, brother. Wow, seems like an F-res unit now. What makes you say that? Hua could be good, but triple Torn is basically dead. Yes. Which is fine. It does suck, though, the people that invested in a sick triple Torrent set, right? Once again, when Smilegate makes changes that fundamentally change the unit, I do empathize, you know, that even if Hua ends up being better, even if Oxlots, which I don't think is the case, ends up being better, it still does suck that the way that people built or use the unit does, they'll be forced to change, right? Some React content, Yundaime? Okay, sounds good. Oh, baby, Palworld news? Thank you, Yundaime. We'll check that right after this. Yeah, let's talk balance patch, and then we'll do some other shit. ATS, I don't think anyone has the energy. Well, listen, I thought the same thing, ATK, but when the Awakened Potential came out, the communities kind of rallied, right? But no, boys, I don't think this is... To be clear... just for the record, I don't believe review bombing is ever the way, right? I don't condone that shit. But no, I don't think this is a review bomb scenario. Instead, I get people that are frustrated. But I kind of like some of the stuff in the balance patch, to be clear. Not everything. But yeah. Hua Young user. They took away her built-in 30% attack. Yes, but she's going to now have... Guys, I see a lot of people talk about the attack up. Let's go ahead and pull this up. A lot of people are complaining about this attack up being changed from the passive. And tell me if I'm missing something. But all they're changing, right, is she's going to lose the attack up passive, but get a self-buff attack up. So this one is a little bit worse, right? Because she's going to have to make sure she's not... doesn't have a debuff, which is why I think someone in chat said maybe ER. But fundamentally, it's still the same, right? The attack bonus here should still stay the same. You lose the passive, but you'll get self-attack up. Right? I don't think that part is too much to talk about here. Just make sure, you know, there's just now a condition on her attack. Yes, I guess Siltum, before you could have the attack passive and then get yourself attack up, or use Tachi, right? But, boys, I think... This is the part I'm worried about, is the damage dealt reduced. I think Smilegate wanted to make sure she can't stack too much attack, because now she's going to be able to fight a lot more of the field, not just the 25,000 plus HP tanks. Does that make sense? The part that I hate, boys... Here's this is the part that no one was really talking about. I don't like that they moved the barrier to her skill 3 before it happened on her passive, right, guys? Look, at the start of the battle, in the end of the turn, she gets a barrier for herself, which would scale off her attack. And this made her really, really tanky. And if they want to go back to the older style builds of Hua, where she's a lot tankier, right? A lot of people are going to build her more tanky now, no more torrent set. I think them removing this was a little too early. I didn't like that part. Because now, right, she's going to get it only on the skill 3. Then she won't have that kind of self-upkeep barrier anymore. I don't mind the barrier having been moved since your damage dealt decreases now 40%. You're talking about this, right? The skill enhancement? Yeah, we'll see if it ends up being how much it net positive or not, Sputnik. But I just thought that part of her kit was so cool, and I felt like it was unnecessary. Maybe they're worried she's going to be the Hua Young of old. All right. Should we just go through the full list, boys? I'm trying to wait for more people to roll in, because you know, once we get into it, guys, someone's going to come and be like, Card, you talk about the bounce patch yet? Let me try to stall a little long. Yeah, Vyako, let's go to our bet time. Let's do our bet time. All right, Vyako. So this is my buddy's list. Hold on. Let me put it here. So Vyako, what's the bet? If I'm going to copy paste the list. Sorry, flashbang boys. If there's a single manhwa on here that he recommended me that you did not read, you donate $10. If you know them all, you get your alert back, right? Is that the deal? I like that deal. Okay. Hold up. By the way, guys, anyone else that wants manhwa recommendations? Oh, there's actually 15, Byako. I hope that's okay. All right, here we go. Here's the list, Byako. Now, some of these, though, you already recommended to me, like these. So that's kind of a freebie. I'm going to leave it up. What do you think? Do you know them all? No, I trust Byako. We're going to go honor system. I trust him. We trust him. First four, you know? All right. Byako, can you take a screenshot so I can pull this off the screen so I don't, you know, a lot of other people don't know what we're doing right now. These are good artists. You like these? You've read over half them? Let's see. Byako is the biggest manhwa nerd I know. So if he knows all of them, him and I are making a deal right now. Let's see. Okay. Why are there numbers? Because I told my friend to rank them for me in terms of like which ones he think I should read in order. You know what I mean? Like which ones he thinks I'll like the most. Oh, so Raul, you haven't read some of them? Maybe I'll get Byako then. Let's see. Yeah, Swag, you can. But as y'all saw, guys, I got a huge list right now. 10, 80, 50, you read them all? Damn, dude. Y'all are wild. Okay. Byako, you knew every one of them? You sure? Fuck. Byako, am I trusting you? Chad, I think he's lying. What do you think, boys? I think he might be lying. Nah, he's telling the truth. All right, Byako, I'll enable your alert starting tomorrow. Fuck, man. I'm surprised. Yeah, they're from... I took out the name, but he told me where to find them, 1080. And I know Byako uses that as well. Just in case, because, you know. Those are pretty mainstream. All right, boys. All right. I'll trust them. The accelerate button? I'm pressing it, dude. What do you think I'm doing, Maz? I'm accelerating my ass off. And this shit still ain't going anywhere. Andrew says, have you seen the new Valorant update? I have not, man. What's in it? What is in it? I got some stall material though. So everybody can talk about the balance patch, what they love and hate. Press faster, I'm trying, brother. Minus 5k stamina for fun, true. For laziness, Char, for laziness is what you should say. Because this ain't fun. Rip a lot of PV users? Volk, you talking about the Oxalots? I think that might get reverted, boys. I'm not even kidding. And I want to ask you guys. Can I ask you guys right now? Those of you that hate... Who hates the balance patch right now? Who hates it? I know Ichio said he hated it. Anyone else? Where are the other haters at? Who hates the balance patch? Yamin's ATK... Well, I know... Yamin's an ATK would hate anything. Let's be honest. Siltum? AJ? Artist? Nanjo? Mag? Okay. I know Nanjo's not going to say this, but... Guys, if they revert the Oxalots changes, do y'all still hate the patch? If they revert the Oxalots changes, because I think they might. Do you guys still hate the balance patch? Yes? Okay, so it has no... I have a feeling most of the Reddit users, or maybe casual players, PvE players, they're upset about the Alots thing mostly. Or maybe the Hua nerfs, but... Seems like y'all still hate it even despite that, huh? Okay. Alright. What up, Red? No more clickbait stuff? What clickbait stuff, Lens? What are you talking about? It's just a Kana nerf? I don't think so. I don't think so. Guys, I don't know why y'all think like a lot of players don't use Oxlots. Are you kidding me? There's a lot of people that just play PvE shit.
Incentive for a harder bet next time, Cat.
Bianco, if I didn't love money so much, I'd be insulted because you just flexed on me so hard. He lost the bet and he still paid me out, dude. What a fuck. Thank you, Bianco. I still appreciate it. What was I saying? Lens, I think a lot of players are just pissed at Oxlots, dude. Do you think players don't use Oxlots like all the time in PvE? Arena fun shit, like combo stuff? That's all they do, man. Yeah, I don't think this is clickbait or a niche thing at all, man. I think this is most of the casual player base do shit like that. Wasn't you doing Abyss? Same here, honestly. Was when I was doing it too. Pizza Chew uses it, Oxlots. They weren't playing the Oxlots Judge Kisei meta. I remember that shit. Maybe it's coming back, Char. They both got buffed, dude. Falcon says the patch had like 3 units worth with 1 minor change. Like, is Emily Katie's buff going to do anything? At least give her more ER. Here's what I told Red, guys, about Katie's. I don't mind the change. Could they have given more? 100%. But to me, I don't mind it because I think they identified what makes Katie's niche already. And that's really just the combat readiness push, guys. That's the only reason you would bring Katie's. Because you want her to cut, and you make sure she can interrupt, right? And I think that 5% is actually significant for that. So, yeah, it seems like shit on paper. But I think I enjoy it. I think I like it a lot. It's not going to make anybody that already doesn't have a Katie's used for that purpose, though. You're not going to build her anymore, right? She needs free ER. Either like free ER or like additional heal or something on skill 2, but I think I like the increased CR. That might just be me being biased. Because that's the only reason I use her right now. Now, if you guys want to say though, chat, and I think maybe this is what some of y'all are implying, the fact that we have to wait 8 weeks for every balance patch and then they do one minor thing, right? That part does suck, so I'm with y'all on that. But at least it wasn't tone deaf. Like the Oxlots shit. That's what I'm saying, Red. But I think a lot of players that aren't using her wanted something more to make them use her, right? I think that's why. I think that's why people are pissed. I'm upset they added crit chance to Circa. Now my Lilies. That's, you know, it's all this. I didn't mention it. But if you hear my review of the patch, I was talking about it. I go, most people use this on Conquer Lilius. Which should be a... So crit is always good, except for a few scenarios. I think I said something like that. I didn't say exactly for Ken, but I did. That did come up in my mind. That was kind of funny. Let's be honest, Osalis. It's good, dude. Outside of that one niche scenario, it's good. Free 15 crit. Just use it on other units, not this broken-ass Conquer Lilius. Yeah, maybe Judge Kisei, right? Yeah, that sounds kind of interesting. Okay. ATS fans? I'm one of them. Paladin says, oh yeah, Oxlot's nerf to his S2 regarding Spirit's Breath will make doing certain Abyss floors nearly impossible. In fact, I believe there are certain floors in Abyss that Oxlot's cheese is the only strategy. I don't think that's the case. If it is, can you tell me the floor? I don't think there's... Guys, I don't think there's an Abyss floor that can only be done with Oxlot's cheese. I'd be very surprised if that's the case. There's almost no way. That's... People would have been rioting in the streets. Car Divine Darkness. What is this? This is the Vines application or what? Or yours? Just a meme post? Oh, you put Divine, I thought. They do. I mean, guys, they kind of do need some help, right? They should hire some people. Red says, I'm not going to share my thoughts on this patch. I think next patch, let's just buff everyone like DD Ray and murder the game even more. Yeah, I get your sentiment. Chat, if you read is saying you guys are all unhappy, and so the alternative is you guys want some crazy buffs that will just fucking like take over the meta, power creep the meta. That's what he's trying to say in a nice way. And you know what, guys? Sometimes he's not wrong, because I think this is Smilegate's fault. No offense to Smilegate, but also the user's fault, where we're just never going to be happy anymore. It's lose-lose for everybody. Either they buff everybody to hell and it's just power creep nation, or the changes are not significant enough like today and everybody complains too. So, you know, can't please everybody. Okay, what up, Dorbies? Guys, last stall thing and then let's review the balance patch. I did want to watch this real fast. Only a minute. It's only a minute. It's coming, boys. It's coming! Tristan! Put nerfs as green text? True. This is the new game. It actually looks sick, though. I'm not even... Like, it started as a meme. This game actually looks sick. It's like Ark meets Monster Hunter meets Pokemon meets Grand Theft Auto. Wait. No shot. January 19th? Like in a week? No way. Holy shit. Wishlist. So it's on Steam. It's available on Steam ready to wishlist. Damn, boys. Yeah, let's hope they deliver on a lot of stuff that they're promising, right? Okay, cool. Fire and Jake, exactly. I think that's what makes it cool. All right. I'm with you, ATK. These creatures look better than the current Pokemon designs. Not wrong. But I mean, like, as a Fender, if I told you to create 1,000 digital monsters, dude, let's be honest, man. Both you and I, after 100, shit, for me, after 50, they start looking like ass, no? You kind of run out of ideas. That's why you got a fucking ice cream Pokemon now. A chandelier, dude. A vacuum. Okay. Let's go, guys. No more stalling. Speak freely. Are you rioting in the streets? Are you happy with this? Let's go through one by one all the balance patch units. Chandelier's awesome. Is he actually good? Is he steel type? All right. Mr. Ghoul.
We're doing it lowly, team.
Are you ready for riot?
Ghoul, you're pissed? Are you pissed? And is it only about Oxlots or is it about the whole thing? That's what I'm asking everybody. Okay. Tris, you're a fan? Tristan's a fan, boys. All right. Number one on the list, guys. The Jugs herself. Jugs Kisei, all right? Skill 1, Sever. Defense Pen. Full damage dealt increased on the skill enhancements. But don't worry, the defense break. We're going to get that. Did they add that somewhere else? Yep, they're going to add that to End of Evil, the skill 2. So, dude, Tristan's going to make a scary Kisei. I can already see it. Am I dissing Chandelure again? Listen, okay, I'll start using the trash can the literal garbage pile of trash Pokemon instead then, as my example. Skill 2, End of Evil. Dispels all buffs. Yes, let's dispel more things. Before 100% chance to make them unable to counterattack. Oh, baby. And a 75% chance to decrease defense for 2 turns, which we can increase. Oh, yeah, guys, I was saying this on my video. Is this going to be 90%? Is that going to be 90, boys? It's kind of an awkward number, no? Usually it's like 80 or 80, 85 or 100. But I guess it can be 90% chance to debreak if these are correct. These are the MOLA values? Are you saying, Lens, this is already included or not? Yeah, sometimes I can't tell either. I feel like sometimes on the balance patch, this is already included or not. Anyways, we'll see what it is. It's not too important. You think 90 sounds good? Okay, well, let's keep going. Cooldown is going to get increased as well, guys. And it's now Soul Burn is going to be on the skill too, yeah? What up, 4up? Wait, did I DC? Oh, God, boys. All right, let's get through these. Am I lagging? Shit! Okay, I think we're fine. Don't troll me, Biako. Wave of Light. The big one. So, now, remember, this is getting changed, right? The Dispel buff, but she's going to dispel all buffs on the skill too. That's going to be the leader, or the lead off, because we're going to Soul Burn that to get an extra turn. And then we're still going to have the increased skill cooldowns. And instead of the 2-time thing, though, it's just a straight 1 turn now. Grand Skill Nullifier is going to get changed to... Oh, sorry, let me look at the Awakened one. Sorry, boys. The Skill Nullifier is going to get changed to Invincibility now. No, we're not sure, 1080. Some of chat is saying... it's going to be... that's already included. And then I think some people are saying 90 sounds right. I don't know. On the past balance patches, guys, did you ever confirm, like, when they show these changes? Tristan, do you know this? When they show the skill enhancements, is that already included in the, Is that already included here in the, text description? Because when they show a hero preview, right, boys? When they show a hero preview, they don't include the skill enhancements on this part yet. It is 75, Nanjo? Okay. Okay, sounds good then. So these are already included, correct? This stuff is already going to be in that 75. All right. The text at the top, the probability number of turns are based on fully enhanced characters. Ah, gotcha. Probably should have read the fine text. Thank you, brother. That's great, Israelia. Okay. And then they're changing the input concentration from attack to effectiveness. But with all the damage dealt increased, guys, this should still be a net positive. And you're going to want some effectiveness now too, right? You probably want some effectiveness as well, just to make sure you get the full strip, the defense break. Mods, ban that guy. Mods, skip that, mods. Alright, who the hell just did that? Who the hell just did that? Get him, boys. We're gonna review bomb that guy. Is that Bialko's alert? No, that's not Bialko's alert. Okay. Oh, it was Archon, huh? That was a good one, Archon. I'm glad you just spooked the shit out of everybody. Alright, Specimen says, boys, this is one I know has a lot of controversy. Alright, where are the Spez users at? I was talking a little bit about... No, don't actually ban him. Don't actually ban him. If that gets abused, though, ATK, we'll figure it out later. But so far, people have been good with the TTS. All right. Spez fan, Biako, do you like these changes? We're going to lose the counterattack, right? But we'll get a 50% evasion when the skill is available. What do we think, guys? I was talking with Red. And once again, it sucks when you take away a part of a kit. However, 50% evasion, right? And then we can stack an artifact. That's going to let us build more damage. And when we get a kill, don't forget, we reset our cooldown. So we'll keep the evasion buff as long as we get the kill. That's the important part. You got to make sure you get the kill, right? 70% evasion is kind of nice. So we'll see. The part, though, that I was telling y'all means yesterday, guys, is that he still is reliant on this stun setup. And I think a lot of people are overlooking that unless you last pick the Spez, even though it's kind of apparent you're setting up some shit. Dragon King Sharoon, isn't she just going to nullify all stuns and shit? I guess we'll see. Trish, you think he's gonna be stupid good? Yes, but Paladin, remember, there's a difference between Oxlot's cheese makes a floor very, very easy, kind of like Curious cheese. But when you say things like there's a floor that's only clearable by Oxlot's cheese, that's a huge statement. That is not true, right? Honestly, I feel like for debuffs with 100% chance to just ignore ER. Bro, how can he S3 if they cycle through his stun? That's part of the issue, right, Brago? But that's always why he's been tough to use. Spaz being locked in a stun will forever make him bad. I think so too. It's too combo oriented, guys, in a game where units are just so powerful. They have ways to break shit. There's too many cleanses. You have the new Sharoon. Yeah, I don't know. But I will say for Spez, for people that are already using Spez, kind of like Infinite Horizon Acades, this should be a very significant buff. I think you're gonna be able to build them with a lot more damage. Did I DC again? Am I back? Hello? We're back? Oh god, dude, are they throttling me, boys? Shit. All right, well, let's get through this damn balance patch because I don't know. It's looking kind of shaky right now, boys. We do have there is like a tornado warning, but it's not that bad right now. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Anything else on Spez, boys? Who else hates the shit? What up, Leo? What's up, Night of War? Thraka. But I raise you that Spez doesn't steal souls, AoE counter, and CR push on miss, and give invincible for the whole team. Who are you comparing him to? Thank you, Zefender. I don't think it's going to be that bad. Okay. All right. Spez fans, let's see. I think it's going to be good. I might even try out the Spez build on this new setup. But I agree with those of you that are saying the reliance on stun will always keep him kind of down, you know? I think that's always going to keep him from being a top meta pick. You just never want to be reliant on another unit to be like super good. Okay. Spirit Iceline, guys. A lot of y'all hated the fact that she was even on here, right? Y'all hated that Spirit Iceline was on this balance patch. Let's go through the changes. These are kind of important to look at. So, skill 1, the Mighty Strike. Nimble Sword part, that's when she does her special animation. The defense pen of that's going to get increased to 50%. So we get a 15% increase on defense pen, right? Which is good, especially versus units like Abyssal Fiend, which have a ton of defense. Now, to compensate though, and don't freak out yet, the damage delt's going to get reduced. Oh, also, there's also going to be some health absorption that's getting moved from the immortality, the possession, over to the skill 1 just in general. So that's not a huge change, but that's way better, right? That's way better for those rare scenarios where you get stripped or something, or you don't get into skill 3. This part gets reduced. However, we're going to get a just straight up 25% attack increase. So this plus the defense pen, guys, I think she's going to feel way better. Once again, though, this is not going to make her any more usable in RTA. You still have to pick her carefully. She's still going to be like a Arena Guild War main unit, but I think she'll be better at that job, right? So I like these. Amdog, I'm pretty sure, brother, that a 25% increased attack. Yes, you're right. There's no 100% way to tell. However, guys, we can use some, what do you call it? Critical thinking. We can do a little sleuthing and assume that a 25% increase, a 50% damage target pen, I'm going to assume that's going to feel way better versus high defense targets. I'm going to assume that's going to feel way better in general. Probably going to be just a damage increase in general. Otherwise, if it's the exact same shit, do y'all really think that low of Smilegate balance thing? I shouldn't have asked that. I should have not asked that. But you guys get what I'm saying? There's no way they spend all this time for the same shit, boys. There's going to be a change, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be better damage. What up, Tal? Mr. Grimm?
Oh, we were doing a lowly team.
Oh,
hell yeah.
almost car's age. In months, we get in there.
Yo, fuck you, Grim. Thank you, brother, man. Grim, did you see the Palworld? We just watched the Palworld trailer. January, what was it, guys? 19th or something. Trish says Celine's getting a 30 to 40% boost to damage. But they're lowering her damage by an unknown amount, so I don't know if it'll be enough to move her off lifesteal. Yeah. I think it's going to be a net positive, guys. There's no way this is going to be the same amount of damage. And if it is, it's still going to be better versus high defense targets, right? So, straight win. Trust me on this one, guys. This is just going to be a straight net positive buff. Some of the other ones might not be, but this one for sure. Mark my words. All right, can we move on from that? It's pretty boring. It's pretty basic. And guys, you ready for this? I was telling y'all I was fine with Celine on the balance patch list. If I knew this is what they were changing.
Oh, we were doing a lowly team.
Mr. Mycology with a 14.
Yeah.
Yo, Mycology, thank you so much, homie. Guys, if I knew this is what they were going to give Celine, I would have said, don't even bother. Do I like these? Yeah. But if this could have been Blood Moon Haste or someone else instead, you know what I mean? Y'all agree with that? It's really not enough. It's not changing enough. She was already okay. This really isn't going to make it too much different. They could have had a different unit on here. A different Moonlight 5-star, right? So if I knew that, I would have said, yeah, keep her off this list. Okay. All right, guys. This one's very controversial. I don't think so. Red, obviously, right? They would have changed them by now if they knew what to do. All right, boys. Hua Young. Where are the Hua Young haters at? Meaning you hate what they did. You hate what they did to our girl. All you triple torrent guys that spent all your time crafting and building triple torrents, we might have some bad news for you. That shit might be deado. What up, Sue? Why do people feel like this character needs changes? Sue, I don't think anybody, brother, at least here, thinks Celine should have or needed changes. You know what I'm saying? I don't think anybody would say otherwise. If anything, I would say if they wanted to make her more usable as a not like pure counter pick, maybe shore up some of her weaknesses. That would have been nicer, but like giving her more damage, like who cares? Okay. I think so, guys, now that I've seen this balance patch, sorry, let me just segue real fast. I want to see Sylvian. Besides Blood Moon Haste, I think Sylvian needs to be on the next. In 2 months, Sage Vivian needs to be on the balance patch list. Okay. Hua is not a buff, she's a rework. But Tristan, don't you see all these green text? Red to green means buff, man. They changed her to be a tank buster to a solid tanky bruiser with high damage output. Strays one shots with 300 attacks to relax. Hua's potential to be a demon. Just usable. It all depends on the numbers. Yes, this one especially, guys. So on Celine, I told y'all, trust me, this is going to be a net positive win. She's just going to do more damage. She's going to feel better. Hua Young, though, we have to see a lot of things because they're changing so many numbers. They're changing fundamentally. The HP differential is now getting changed to attack differential scaling. And they're also tweaking the damage dealt reduced here, too. So we really just got to wait and see. But this could be like the Hua back in, when was it, guys? 2022? This could be the Hua of 2022 again, so you never know. Apparently Momo got nerfed. Oh, God. Solidus, we'll get to Momo in a second, but I did not see any nerfs there. Why? Because her increased chance to sleep is going to... Anyways, hold on. We'll wait on that. Yeah. You guys might have missed it. Those of you that are tuning in now, here's what's changing. S1, there's no more conditional on the when she's buffed. She's going to do more damage on skill 1 from this part, as well as you don't need a buff anymore. Soulburn's getting changed here to do more damage onto the skill 1. Prairie Hawker passive. This part is kind of... a lot of people are not happy with this, so pay attention. They're going to remove the attack passive, right? But the trade-off is she's going to get a self-attack buff. So this should stay about the same. However, now you're going to need to make sure Hua doesn't have a debuff before. Otherwise, she will not get the self-attack up. And on top of that, now you can no longer double dip and give her even more attack by having this. Previously, if you had the passive, you could still give her attack up. And you get, double stacks of attack up, right? Now she's going to give her self-attack up. So you don't have to worry about buffing her. But you can't get another set of buffs from a different unit. On top of that, they're going to change the barrier which I love. This is one of my favorite part of Tanky Hua. They're going to change the barrier, the attack scaling barrier that happens at the end of every start and end of her turn. Was it the start? Start of the battle at the end of her turn. They're going to move that onto the skill 3. All right. So that's huge, right? They're changing so much shit in here. So pay attention to all of that. The smooth brain people that thought she was okay as she was. Hold on, Tristan. All right, let's finish this up and then we'll talk. The skill 3, all right, guys? This one is big. Grants immunity and a barrier. So the barrier now get changed here. When the caster's attack is greater than the target's attack, where before it was health, right? That's why a lot of people did Torrent set and made her like 8,000 health or whatever. Now it does the same thing, but penetrates based off the attack up to a maximum 100%, and then here's the barrier portion. Cooldown is going to get decreased 1 turn, but we're also going to get damage dealt reduced. So we really need to just wait and see how much damage she's going to do versus different types of targets. Versus high attack targets, low attack targets, how much this damage dealt reduced gets affected. But you're going to be able to build her a lot tankier now. Right? So maybe like counter bulky Hua might come back. Just tanky Hua in general might come back. Or will come back. If she can still kill a lot of the field guys, I think this is huge, right? The fact that she'll be able to answer units like maybe Abyssal Euphine, maybe ML Landy, I think is going to be way better than her being 8,000 health and just fighting only Giga Tanks. So let's hope and see. Because I think this will make her a lot more usable for versus more of the cast, which is better. Which is a lot better. Landy has a fuck ton of attack. Not as much as like a Senya. I think she can kill a Landy, boys. Unless it's like a 20k Landy plus a shit ton of attack. Maybe like a 0 speed Landy. I think she can. But we'll see. We will see. Hua is now a Soul Weaver Death Scaler killer. Yeah, so Abyssal Euphine is the main thing they're targeting, right, boys? Okay. So, who hates it? Now that we went over it, guys, who hates it, who likes it? I think I like it, but once again, let's wait and see how the damage actually pans out. We have to really see the multis and all that shit. Nego Pants, real quick. Guys, sorry, guys. Just derailing real fast. Nego Pants, the buffs on paper are great. But I think, like, Judge Kisei has always been a unit that you need some crazy gear for if we're trying to use her in, like, RTA. She's going to get contested out the wazoo. So it might be like a Rowana situation where only the best geared players can use her effectively. And everyone else, you're going to have to do, like, a... You're going to have to be more creative. Like, maybe not make her the initiator or something like that. Or use her just for arena. I don't know. But I think while her speed is slow, it's going to be very hard for most players to use her. Okay. Let's see what the Hua. 4,000 attack spez. Damn, dude. I like that, Trist. Wait, Trist, what are you talking about with the don't worry about crit?
I'm a furry.
Did I miss something?
You kidding me?
Yo, ATK, to Mr. Volk? The guy that's always getting fucking censored? Thank you, ATK. No crit spez at 38k, yeah. What is the, No, I get that. I'm asking, what am I missing on the, They're not changing anything here, though, right? You guys are just saying it's possible to do that much damage on a no crit? I didn't know that, actually. Jesus. Okay. Oh, no, I saw it. It said, true but lunars. Hold on. ATK, I can't see his message because they're getting censored by the bot, dude. 0 out of 10 balance because no Luna. You know, see, sometimes Volk has some good... He has some good takes sometimes. Sometimes. Spez needs no damage to kill things. Alright, unless it's a Yamin Spez, though. Okay. Anything else on Hua, guys? I definitely want Luna to be buffed, man. You kidding me? No, I just used her in the last RTA match and she won it for me, Bianco, you baka ass. All right, nothing else on Hua, guys? We good? I know why some people might be upset, but let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Let Smilegate cook on this one, okay? All right. Yeah, the skill 1 too, guys. I think the skill 1 might just hit like a giga truck too as well. Plus be tanky. Plus counter set, baby. Back to counter. All right. Elena. I don't think anybody here is upset with Elena's buffs, right? Just a straight win to already good unit. Now I'm definitely, I've been putting off building her. I got to build her ASAP. Very good, man. Plus the EE shit. Holy. Way more utility. She's going to cleanse on skill 1. Skill 3 will now have 2 cleanses as well. Very good, man. What up, bro? Wait, Sputnik. I found Elena's changes to be a huge disappointment. I was hoping they'd make her a reliable counter to Knockwall. Well, I guess you can't please everybody. Would I like more Knockwall counters? Sure, but Sputnik, this is already a good unit. And these changes are very solid. Okay. Command model Leica. Can I ask the 1 or 2 people out there? Where's Rasido? Who the hell has ever used green Leica, man? Is this significant? This seems pretty tame, dude. Like a who asked kind of tame. Cleavers? Y'all like it? Late? Welcome on in.
Can you hear the approaching ruin?
You asked Tal, you wanted this? What the hell? I've gone Cloud Diver before. I have too, but it's very rare. Not a lot of people play her. So once again, to me, this strikes me as filler, which is why I'm asking the Cleavers to speak up if y'all think this is actually worth it. But this is even more so than the Spirit Eye Celine thing, man. I would like for them to not have this kind of shit on the balance patch. Just seems like filler. It gets a dispel, Maddie. This is good. Okay. If y'all like it, then I'm happy, I guess. All right. This is the biggest controversial part of the balance patch, ladies and gentlemen. This is what potentially will cause Truck Kun to come out again, man. The beloved casual player's Oxlot is getting changed, arguably, for the worse. Ooh, Tristan is saying 2 tiers up for RTA, but 2 tiers down for PvE. Is it actually 2 tiers up for RTA, you think? Let's go through the changes, guys. So, Mana Injection, right? The moneymaker. This is the skill 2. Let's look at the Awakened form. Injects an ally, except for the caster with mana, increasing attack and effectiveness. So now, you'll give effectiveness as well, because we always give attack. The combat readiness is still there. And Oxlot himself will also get 50% effectiveness too, right? So, ally plus Oxlot's getting effectiveness. Cooldown, though, this is what everyone's pissed about, is getting increased a turn, so no more Spirit's Breath shenanigans in Abyss. And the skill 2 is now going to get the Soul Burn, which, if it wasn't for this, I think this is just better, right? And then the skill 3 Desolation will now have Dispel 2 buffs. Oh, sorry, he's also losing this. I forgot to say this actually on the video. He's losing this 30% combat readiness as well. From here. But he'll get a Dispel too. So what do you think, guys? Trish says, better RTA, worse PvE, which is I think the simplest way to put it. But do y'all think this is... Are y'all okay gutting PvE to make him more usable in RTA? What do you think, chat? Because they kind of did gut him for PvE. He could have double pushed with his Spirit Breath. Yeah, they changed that. It's hard nerf his main usage. They legit should offer a recall. I think they should, Trist. I think they're actually going to revert this, just like they did with their Valen. Do y'all remember that? I asked this earlier. They had a PvE change or something. They changed Valen for PvP, but it nerfed his PvE, and so many people were pissed. They reverted that like a week later. I think this is so much more people are more upset about this. They're not going to let it fly. Yeah, y'all. Wasn't it something like that? ATK? They did something and people were upset and they reverted it. Oh, yeah, sorry, ATA. But it's still the idea is still the same, right? So he's a PvP unit, they were gonna change to PvE. People were pissed, they scrapped it. I think that's what's gonna happen here, but I could be wrong. Yeah. And remember, guys, it's not about whether it's better or worse. It's just how many people are complaining. And I imagine there's going to be way more people complaining about this than are Valen. So we will see what happens with that. That being said, guys, go ahead. Let me read everybody's comments on this shit. They could have changed another unit. He was actually relevant. Every single Oxlot's Abyss push Dedge. What else, chat? Who's happy about these? Tristan? Just do your Abyss now, guys. Just do your Abyss now. You have time, okay? Go get your Abyss done right now. Ilanov into a golem. How's the garden? It's gardening. Hold on. Yeah, while y'all talk, let me hold up. Let me do some quick gardening, boys. Hey. See, what are you saying? You're saying that the people that complain about our Valen still aren't using him? Listen, man. You're probably not wrong. But for Smilegate, that doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. Enough people express their concerns. Do your Dagger Sakar Expo challenges now too. What up, Community Gaming? Nagelpants, just dump some energy if you can't finish in time. Just dump some energy. Yep. Nightburst, get your Abyss done now, boys, before this change. If this change goes through, just get it done now if you want to use the cheese. Remember what we said, though. You don't have to cheese the floors. It just makes it way easier, right? I don't think there's a single thing in the game right now that requires a specific unit, especially an ML unit for PvE. And remember, just check out Tristan Wolf, boys. He always has alternatives for any PvE shit you guys need. Okay. Acades. I kind of talked about this one already. A lot of y'all hate it because it's nothing really changes too much. It's literally a 5% combat readiness increase, right, boys? A lot of people are pissed about this. But I don't mind it as much because this is what makes her good. This is the only thing this is the only reason you would bring her versus other Soul Weavers right now, unless you're using her for fun. And whenever you're doing things like speed and cutting, this is actually pretty significant. So it's not going to make anybody, I think, that didn't already want to build her. But anyone that was using her to cut, this is actually quite a bit, boys. So we'll see. It is very light. It is very light. Yeah, I've heard people say they want a heal on S2, more effect resist passively or something. What are y'all saying? A defense buff or something? Yeah, I could see that as well. Hopefully they do give her additional stuff later, but if they were going to give her one thing, I would have wanted to see this. Okay. Does it outpace Moon Bunny utility? Yeah, and that's the problem. I think the Moon Bunny buff was after her release, right? So if y'all are saying after Moon Bunny this is irrelevant, I might agree with y'all. I'm trying to think of a scenario where you would just... Maybe if Moon Bunny's already picked or banned or something? I don't know. Okay. Romanino. Where the... So like I asked the Leica, guys. Where's the Roman fans out there? Is that Kurtal? Kurtal, thank you for the follow. Where are the Roman fans, boys? Trish says the new rift will be iced and you'll need to maintain restrict to stop boss pushing or you die. Tris, ooh, I kind of like this conspiracy. You might be right, man. Otherwise, it seems kind of random. Thraka's a Roman fan? They're taking a lot of the conditionals away, boys. But they're also going to nerf his combat readiness too, I think, right? He's losing this additional 30. He still keeps the 50. So his damage should just be better when you don't have the buffs. The same when they're buffed. And now he'll apply restrict. It's like, I don't know, man. Like, this is also kind of a nothing burger, right? Sorry to any Roman fans, but like, who asked? Who cares? If it's for Rift, maybe. But I mean, I don't know, boys. I have no clue. Tal, you did not ask. That's the third time you said that for every unit I mentioned. Okay, where's Solidus? Solidus said people are saying this is a nerf. Here's what changed with Momo, guys. She's getting an increased chance to sleep. 75% chance now, up from 50. And 5% more damage reduction from 15 to 20, right? That's actually pretty significant. How is this Oh, is it because it's red? Are y'all trolling? Because it's red? Okay, I will say though, guys, Smallgate, we've always complained about this, right, boys? Whoever does the color changes from left to right needs to really just make sure they had a lot of sleep. Maybe double check, proofread, right? Have a colleague proofread. Because a lot of times the red to green, the green to red is just not relevant. I think this is, guys, this is just a debuffs are getting pushed out the wazoo. So new players will have an even better accessible cleanser. And like I always say, Momo is one of the best high uptime cleansers. If you need continual cleansing, she's one of the best at the job. And she's free. All right. What's up, hearing? Seriously, why is it red? Guys, it was just a mistake, I'm sure. Intern Kun forgot to change it, you know? They probably start everything red and then maybe they change this to green. I don't know. Who knows, dude? Okay. They ran out of... You mean green ink? They ran out of green ink. Yeah, that's what Tristan is saying, Red. Maybe restrict will be the new ice mode. Is Rift... When is Rift ending? Probably pretty soon here, no? Red is good luck. Okay. All right, guys. Circus Fantasia. They're going to just slap on a free 15% crit chance. But Solidus was saying, and I agree with him, that for anyone, most people that are using Circus Fantasia outside of you MLMers, it's probably on Conquer Lilius. And 15% crit here. While nice versus a lot of units, there's some units that punish you for critting, right? Like ML Ken, so... This might make things a little awkward. But other than that, I mean, it's free 15% crit, so... Should be good. Just use it on a different unit. Yeah, someone else said Judge Kisei 2 earlier, Red. Manica of Control. Let's just slap 15 crit. Just kidding. 15 crit's already on here. But they're removing the single target from the crit, but they're keeping it on the hit chance, guys. What the hell is this, boys? What's SG smoking? And can I have some? Like, the problem now is, though, like, you're still going to use this on single attack units, right? Because you want to get the hit chance. So is this part even relevant? Maybe there's, like, one unit that can double dip? I don't know. I don't think this is... did they forget to change this part, too? What happened? Maybe they thought that part was too good, but then this doesn't change anything. You're still just going to use this on the same units that was already being used for, right? Yeah. Matei, surely it's good now? Ain't no way. It's the same shit, man. I don't know if there's anyone. Now, this, guys, I think is the biggest artifact winner, right? Sacred Tree Branch, the Sharoon artifact. So, this one, it's not just going to be on skill 1 anymore. It's going to work for all attacks, and it's now also going to affect the ally and the caster. So I think that's pretty nice. I don't know who I'm going to use this on, but I think this is the biggest artifact buff, right, overall. What do you guys want this on? Zai, Tristan, who y'all cooking this with? Elena? Elena could be cool. Lulika? Ooh, I kind of like that. On Sharoon herself. That'd be the most obvious, right? Yeah, everyone's saying Lulucar. Damn, dude, boys. And then we get free 30%. Well, if it's max. I think I only have... Hold on. Sorry, guys. I got to check real fast. How many tree branches y'all have, boys? I think I only have one, dude. That's kind of a newer artifact. I don't think I pulled very many of these. Sacred tree branch. Let me see. You guys have like 5? It's Soul Weaver, right? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, boys. I gotta... Hold on. Let me check my piggy bank. Hold up. What does it look like? A branch. Chat, y'all spot it? Do I have one? I got some Circus Fantasias. No? Y'all didn't see it? I'm blind, so y'all gotta help me. Shit. Fuck. Do I really not have one? I think I pulled Shroon. Guys, I think I pulled Shroon and I didn't get her artifact. So let me... Hold on. Sacred. Shit. Shit! Well, you guys have fun with Luluca, dude. I was thinking too, man. The 15 to 30 effectiveness. Was it going to be 22.5 or something? At 15? Ah, I need this now, dude. Put in the shop. Put in the goddamn shop. How do y'all have a max one? Did y'all pull on Shroon's banner or you just got lucky? I've never pulled one, man. Caught what? What'd I get caught doing? This sucks, dude. I'm so depressed now. Okay, hold on. Wait, chat! Hold up! Is it in this? Can it be in this pool? Which one? Which Mystic Banner, ATK? I only pulled like once on it. Okay. Here we go. It's in here. Kind of close, right? There's a Soul Weaver already. Fuck. Well, rip me. Kind of close. Alright, back to the balance thing. Yeah, you can have that one, Moon. I actually have like 2 max Rod of Amaryllis, boys. Y'all remember that used to be the goated artifact? Year 1? Now no one uses that shit, man. Okay. Wrong branch. Well, I'm going to refresh this, guys. Let's see the comments real fast. I like to peruse the comments. Let's see what our stove brethren, guys. Let's see what our brothers in arms on stove think of the balance patch. Jesus! 278 comments? This is literally the worst balance patch. Good job, Smilegate. You guys do not care about your game at all. 111 hearts. Be honest. I bet some of you guys here in chat hearted this. Am I wrong? I bet some of y'all hearted this shit. Maybe one of y'all even wrote this, dude. I know Coven writes on Stove all the time. We're back gonna go hard this. Didn't know Smilegate could disappoint us even more. Good job killing Alos for no reason. You know very well nobody uses him for his skill 3. I swear, you guys and your buffs. I want to add, before people say, but his S2 was strong with Spirit Breath already. Yes, his S2 was strong. But remember, you're basically sacrificing a unit just to push another unit forward. That's a cost proportional to the reward, and it's damn costly. Especially for stuff like Guild War Offense, where you're limited to 3 units. Wait, I can't tell. Is this guy... Is he pissed or is he not? And this probably invalidates a ton of PvE scenarios guides too, but we know SC hates their PvE players. I think he means Smilegate. With a refusal to make so many units viable, not just for PvP. Regardless, masquerading a nerf as a buff is a no-no in my book. Damn, dude. Gachapin is this boy cooking. I can't tell though. Like, it sounds like he's fighting with the other people that hate Oxalots, but he's also shitting on Smilegate, you know? I can't tell which one I can't tell what side he's on. Wow, amazing, Smilegate. You've turned yourselves into the garbage game devs of the entire 5 or so years since this piece of shit was launched. Great job. Wait till not listen to your players and only focus on money grabs. This is why your game does not succeed and can't compare to other mobile games that have bigger revenue. Take your CEO and go shove it. Damn. Guys, listen. Is this the best balance patch ever? Hell no, dude. However, I think I've seen way worse balance patches, like the one that had like 5 units on it. The one that buffed Ruel or whatever. And I felt like people were happy about that shit, or at least not this upset. You know what I'm saying? This is like one of the times where I don't think we ever say Stove is we don't like fully agree with Stove, but this is one of the first times where like it's so like I'm sure some of you guys in chat right now are not the happiest with this patch, but damn, dude, this is like awakening potential level of bad. How these guys are making it sound, right? So dramatic. Which part is the cash grab? What are you talking about? Car, when's the next community take stream? Ooh, good question. We should do one soon, man. Let's do viewer call-in soon, guys. Maybe this weekend. You guys can, Dude, guys, I would love... Wait, is that why y'all are spamming Magnus? Guys, Magnus and I are cool. Sometimes he messages me. Let's not... I don't want to bring up his post here because it's not fair. He's currently banned in the channel. We're on good terms, though. Don't worry about that. But let's just skip over his comment because, yeah. I don't want anyone messaging him messaging me. Like, let's just... While he can't talk here in the chat, let's hover over his comment. Okay. Was he happy or sad, boys? Never mind. Let me not even ask. Please reconsider the A-lots and specimen says changes. These are not good. These ain't buffs. You basically put these characters in wheelchairs. Okay. Chat, let's try to be favorable to our Stove brothers. Besides Oxlots, maybe Hua? Is there anyone else that's really getting, like, nerfed? I don't even think the Hua thing is a nerf. It's just like a rework. And it might be even better overall. But besides Oxlots, there's nothing else, right? Am I missing something? Spez is definitely not a nerf. That's at worst an equivalent exchange. And I think 50% evasion is just better. But, yeah, nothing else, right? Okay. Mana of control no longer overcaps crit is another one. Which is good, right, Frolis? Or is that... Wait, mana control no longer overcapping crit? What are we talking about? Dollar, thank you so much, man, for that follow. Oh, shit. Translation, Biako? Or the French... Is this French? French Stove users are... I think he's pissed. Yeah, Biako, translate for me. So when attacking crit increase can go over 100, but flat crit increase can't. Oh, I see what you're saying, Frolis. So the new change is going to be slightly worse. Is that what you're saying? He's fine with Celine buff because it's going to increase her damage. Okay. And this is a lot of paragraphs. He hates the change to Hua. He's saying random stuff. He's saying Hua is bad. Okay, I'm not surprised. A lot of people don't like the Hua changes. Situationally worse. I got you, Frolis. Thank you. Health difference. Damn, a lot of y'all can read French, huh? The health difference instead of attack difference. Okay. Yeah, because he probably likes the torrent thing, man. A lot of people invested in torrent, and that really sucks to take that away. But, I mean, if you think about the future, guys, and if Hua Young gets usable versus way more of the field and not just the Giga Tanks, that should be better overall, right? The fact that she might dumpster AU Fiend, I think, should be one of the biggest selling points. Hua's going to kick Yufine in the face. All right. Torrent again. Yeah. That, guys, and to be fair, I don't think anyone can ever tell people to not be upset about the torrent. Imagine you grinded for that shit, use Artena crafting event for torrent gear or whatever, and now it's going to be pretty bad, right, to keep your Hua Young on torrent. I get that part. That really sucks. It's kind of like Martial Artist Ken But this is even worse. Back when people were building ML Ken in a certain way and they changed how he works, you know? But yeah, you know, it is for the betterment of the game, I think it's worth it. Stop about hero can silence without any cancel possible. We don't need more of that. Plus 1 turn skill, kill the game. Lua was a first and already too much because Soulburn. Delete this Lua Soulburn can be better for all players. Want use ER stat for win. You needed it on Knockwall, why not? Can miss it anyway. Nah, big joke. The best counter could be Shenna. Sharoon? Does he mean Sharoon? But the Malice of Knockwall, success skip Shenna animation. Good job. Do not forget the Soulburn. Good job. I don't know who Shenna is. Is that like Breenus? She never came out. This pact is a shame for you. Shame on you. Kill Roman. Kill Wait, Roman got killed? Guys, I asked y'all, the Roman fans. Do I not have a Roman fan in here? Did he get nerfed? This guy's saying Roman got killed. Kill Alots. Kill the game. 1 extra turn hero. Nice one. Damn, Roman. Rest in peace, Roman, guys. Our boy Roman got murdered, according to Stove. The balance intern strikes again. Okay, this guy's complaining about Oxloss. We probably don't have to read most of these anymore. Please reconsider the Judge Kisei. Interesting. She's an entirely different unit after these changes, and it's more of a nerf than a buff since she lost so much utility. No more S1 defense break. Yeah, but now it's on the skill 2 at a higher chance, isn't it? No more S2 hit chance break. She did lose the blind, but I mean... Shenna. Shenna. Buff strip and Dios are nice. Reduce skill 3 cooldown. Push from 3x to 1x. Yeah, but guys. Yeah, it'll be less cooldown decrease, right? But guess what else lowers cooldowns? Or pushes back cooldowns when you kill the unit. You know what I mean? I'd rather the unit be dead than them not have to, you know, have their skills reset. I think she's just going to murder things now, but... Alright, we'll see. We will see. To be honest, this feels like a minor update that could be made monthly. Dude, finally something I agree with on the stove. You took this long and even delayed it. That's what a lot of people are upset. To be clear, guys, they didn't delay the balance patch, right? Aren't we still slated on the same schedule? 8 weeks? We just got the reveal, the preview, excuse me, 4 days later. Am I right about that? Semantics, but it's important. Feels like an insult to all players that care and are tired of the current meta. Yet here we are. I won't support this game anymore. Damn. I won't look forward 2 to 3 months for your next attempt of shaking the meta. Rip to the people that excusably farmed for Hua. This part, guys, I will say really sucks, man. I'm glad I didn't farm for 6 torrent pieces. Yeah. Okay. It was delayed so you could get it right. And yeah, in their eyes, they did not get it right. So I get why people are freaking pissed, dude. People are pissed. What did Whitey say? Hello, my friends. Uh-oh. My Hua currently has 6,242 attack, if no buff, counter and torrent set. Oh, he's doing 4-piece counter, 2-piece torrent? With attack buff, it goes to 9,000. With greater attack buff, it goes to 11,000. Very angry. What will it look like after the nerf? 4,000 dry, attack buff 6,000, with greater attack 7,600. A hell of a nerf on my redhead. But, guys, now he'll be able to kill things that aren't just pure tanks, right? Hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, we already have a tank buster in Green Lilius. Alright. Whitey was laughing at what the changes are. What takes even more, those torrent pieces ain't going on anybody. Red is saying maybe on Lilius. Truly disappointing start of the year. Not only the patch is bad, but no blooming Litica as well. That part does kind of suck, right, guys? Because y'all say it's because her banner sold really well. What happened to you devs? Last couple of months has been a streak of 1L after another. It came to the point where the player base is more concerned about and care about the game than you do by a mile. You need to get yourselves together ASAP, or this game is not going to last much longer, I'm assuming. ML Haste, ML Araminta, Ruel, Op Sig, Lulica, FCC Arch Shadow. All these units in the waiting room. I think Flitica, Archdemon. This guy didn't even list Sylvian. I think Archdemon's okay. I think Faithless Lydica's great, right? Isn't she still pretty damn good right now? I don't know about ML Haste for sure, ML Araminta for sure, Ruel. Ruel's kind of tricky. I don't know if y'all want to go back to Ruel and Friends meta. Op Sig, guys. How's Op Sig in y'all's eyes? I think these two could probably use a little something. And then FCC probably needs some love as well, man. She used to be the #1 tank, and she's not really seen anymore. A lot of units need something? Yeah, that's true. Flitica carry like 10 accounts of legend. That's... Rug, so yeah, I'm not a Flitica player, but I'm pretty sure she's still damn good. I still see her quite a bit. Amir was pretty bad. The Knockable came out. I haven't seen Amir ever since. I guess I'm biased because I still use her decently in some scenarios. But, yeah, she could probably use a little something too. Compared to other units, though, I don't think Archdemon needs too much. Jin says, my take, we won't really know who's good or bad till the buffs are here to test. I still remember when people said LRK buff and other previous patches was ass. Nobody knows anything till we play them. Yep. I already said that, Jin. Let's wait and see, man. BMH needs a rework. Yup. This is the #1. Dude, guys, does anyone think Sage Vivian doesn't need anything, though? Maybe not as much as Haste, obviously. But this guy should have added Sage Vivian, man. That girl is gone. I haven't seen her since A. Ravi was good. Okay. Oh, he did say it. Never mind. He brought it up here. Okay. SG, try to play your own game because people think you are high when you were making balance patch. You have all unit using stats, which hero is more popular and which is not, and why you should know also. But I have a feeling that you are blind as F, and you interested only how to sell new OP units like candy. Cars, Jake, you say worth getting the Headhunt after her buffs? Ram, wait and see first, right? You still have time on your Headhunt. Wait and see how gear intensive she is. I imagine, no offense, guys. I promise I don't mean this toxically. But she might be kind of like ML Rowana, where only a select few can make her look really, really good because she's kind of slow. You know what I mean? Okay. Boom, 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 boom. All right, I'm kind of over these comments, boys. Let's move on with our lives. Chat, anything else on the balance patch? Is this an early April Fool's joke? Jesus, man. Should we check out Reddit? Stove is not happy. Valk, what's going on? Valk, give me just quick TLDR thoughts on the patch real fast. Nothing too long, but what do you think about the balance patch, Valk? We're just enjoying ourselves reading the comments right now. What is that? So saying Flitica is bad. Yeah, guys, that's just one comment. Like, he's obviously probably not an RTA player, you know what I mean? Don't take too much stock into the Flitica thing. He probably just doesn't play RTA. Reddit's not... All right, let's check Reddit real fast. We're not going to spend too long, but I do want to see what Reddit thinks of the balance patch real quick. Are they at least a little happier than Stove? Or is it also super negative? Can we get a new balance team? Okay. Well, that's not a good sign. Guys, why is my Reddit not lagging, I guess? Look at how they massacred my boy. Let's just break down how horrible the last balance patch was. Jesus. Leo says, it's not that bad. I'm a casual player. Don't have godly speed gear. Most of the changes they've done so far in the past has mostly been positive. Yo, good to hear, Leo. Valk says, it's not an okay patch. But considering the devs, or considering the delay in its New Year's, I was hoping for bigger changes. That was exciting instead of a few flat changes plus Oculus nerf, though most people's reaction is just straight shit take machine. You're saying it is okay, but considering the delay, I got you, Valk. Okay. That's pretty base. I think that's how most of us feel. GC is back into being a cleave unit. Seems good on paper. Yeah, we'll see. Spez takes up your slot in a match for longer. Spalene. Ew, guys. Please do me a favor, chat. Don't call her Spalene. You can just say Celine, right? With an S. I guess if you're verbally saying it, Spalene makes sense, but just type Celine, dude. Sounds like spleen. Yeah, spleen. Depends on how they change their multipliers. Hua got her legs amputated. Okay. Guys, we can't say that until we know how much the attack differential makes, right? Maybe on units like Senya, because Senya has like 6,000 attack too. But for everybody else, I think it's going to be really good. Or at least feel good. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is going to be just straight shit. Maybe Hua won't be able to kill anybody. I have a little faith in the balance team, man. Well, maybe not. I used to. Mr. Gimmick. Gimmick, this is kind of rough, dude. Let me break it down, Gimmick. Twitch chat. Yes, some people were not super happy. But a lot of players, especially even newer players, they're more positive. There were some fans of the patch notes. However, Gimmick, Reddit and Stove are on fire, dude. Like, I mean dumpster fire. Acting like this is worse than Awaken Potential, dude. So get ready for the feedback. Rosh, thank you, man. Gimmick, I was saying I'd be surprised if Smilegate doesn't revert the Oxlots. Guys, and that's not saying, I don't know if maybe the RTA is good enough. Maybe that's going to be better. But precedents, right, where they reverted things like Ervalen, I feel like they're going to axe the Oxlots changes. That's my guess. All right. Go back to what grader? Hold on. I want to see this real fast. So this is the actual balance adjustment preview 13 hours ago. Top message is Alots became garbage for no reason. Good luck to those who haven't completed Abyss. Just do it now, man. You can do it now. It's amazing how the balance team thinks they are buffing Alots. So they delayed the patch just to make some minor changes on almost every unit. An artifact in the units that they changed something is to make them worse. I don't remember a worse balance patch. The delay. This is the big part, is the delay, boys. That's what everyone's kind of adding fuel to the fire, right? Is the delay. Spez turned into an evasion unit. This shit is so ass. Well, they killed Alots. See, this is why I asked y'all to start. Remember what I kept asking you guys? How many y'all... If you take away the Alots change, what do you think about the balance patch? That's what I kept asking, because I know most people are pissed about that. What up, Rick? They delayed so Smilegate CEO's son could... So, where are you about to finish that sentence, Rosh? I felt like there was could get through Abyss. Okay, guys, relax. Please relax. Net Marble Guy's son. JK say Celine big winner. Spez buff useless. I don't think Spez buff is useless. Elena buff is pretty nice. Not running Doctor Bag. Agree. Hua is literally a nerf. It's literally a rework. Alot's getting nerfed too. Yeah, kind of. I'd like a second refund on Hua. All right, well. Interesting. Yeah. Anyone that's saying, guys, someone said this earlier. I think it was, fuck, I forgot who said it in my chat. But someone was like, guys, no one actually cares about Oxlots besides like Kana or something. Guys, this one is way worse than Ervalen. There's a lot of people that love Alots. There's a lot of casuals that just play fun gimmick shit in Abyss, PvE. And no matter what, even if they didn't, you can't ever discount just because you guys don't play Oxlots, all right? This part, here's the things that I actually think are hateable or out of touch from Smilegate. The Oxlots, the nerf. This one is just not good, I think. Even if y'all like the RTA buff, I don't think it's worth the nerf, right? The other one is the Hua Young. I like the Hua buff or the Hua rework. But It always sucks when you have to change your 6-piece torrent set that you grinded for. See, that part, I can empathize this part. I keep telling y'all that. There's things, guys, that the complaints are valid for. Some people are complaining way too much, though. But there's some actual valid complaints in here that are really shitty for a lot of players, yeah? These two are the main ones that I spotted. Everything else, though, people are being overly dramatic. The Fear God, can you explain the Hua Young rework? She's going to be better. She's going to not scale. Her defense pen is not going to scale off HP differential now. It'll scale off attack differential. So theoretically, she'll be better versus more of the field. But for some niche examples, niche scenarios, she might do less damage. Depending on how the, what they adjusted. Six-piece torrent is some high dedication. That's why I say, I can empathize with players that now the 6-piece torrent might suck, right? I get that. I think that part does suck. I won't say otherwise. 6-piece Hua, some high copium. Well, let's say, okay, Bialko, you know I'm being extreme to I'm being extreme to counteract the extreme. We're using extreme examples right now. Even 2 pieces of torrent still, Bialko. Building 8k health plus dedicating yourself to build her in a certain way. You get what I'm saying, Bialko? Don't take it literally. The idea is still the same, boys. They invested in a unit. They maybe spent Artena crafting. Maybe they spent a ton of energy farming. And now that's going to get kind of thrown out the window. Maybe they can use it on other units, but that still stays the same, that it sucks. However, I agree with that, Bialko. That is part of the game, boys. If this ends up being better, sometimes that part sucks. Sometimes things you invest in get power crept, right? It happens too. I'm just telling y'all, sometimes you need to just have a little empathy. Even if we still want to go through with the changes, kind of understand why people are upset. Yeah? Okay. All right. It does suck though, guys. Let me give my final take on this entire thing. Regardless if you think the balance patch is good or bad, I think we needed a big win here. Because, a lot of people are getting burnt out. The lack of content. This is not the move we needed for the beginning of January, the beginning of 2024. You know what I'm saying? So that's the part I'm kind of not happy with. Even if I think the balance patch was pretty good, or I guess I'll say okay. The Reddit and Stove, the casual users, they're like the majority. It's not Twitch chat that's the majority. So if they're really pissed, man, that's just not good for the game. Even if they're wrong, guys, right? Even if they're wrong and their takes are bad, if everybody's pissed, man, that's just not good. That is bad. There's too much negativity. I think JK will be a win for everybody that wasn't already using her in a niche scenario, Brandy. I think she'll be better overall, yeah. It's been constant morale drop. Yeah, it has been. It really has been. What do you mean Alots got nerfed? Smilegate, do you guys not play RTA? This is kind of true, right? This is... Smilegate's buffing things for RTA, but nerfing PvE. By the way, guys, if anyone doesn't get the reference, this was the BlizzCon, right? BlizzCon, I think the Diablo Immortals announcement where he says, do you guys not have phones? One of the worst like PR stunts in video game history. Do they truly believe they are buffing Alops or they want to nerf him without compensation? Okay, guys, it's super clear, right? Tristan put it the best before I even looked at the Oxlots. He's going to be better for RTA. He's going to be worse for PvE. So is it a buff? Yes. Is it a nerf? Yes. It can be both, guys, in different modes of the game, right? I don't know why people don't understand that. They just, their priority is RTA. So unfortunately, PvE players are getting shafted. Is that correct? Probably not. This is why I think they're going to revert it. That's why I think they're going to revert it. They don't play their own game. Oh, wait. This guy might actually have a serious take. If they wanted to turn Alots into a PvP unit, they could have just given him and whoever he pulls a skill null and skill 2. And maybe a dispel on the target ally. And giving him exclusive equipment with speed. Yeah, let's just give him an EE as well. To be honest with Oxlots, what are the plans as a use case by you guys? You talking about the new changes, Nubcake? I'm not an Oxlots player, but Tristan is saying he's going to be much better for RTA. What does he have now? He has like a strip now? I think the strip part is huge. The soul burn on skill 2 and then you strip after or something? I don't know. We'll see. I don't play Oxlots. I only Oxlots cheese in Abyss, man. I'm the designer behind most of the recent game. Okay, dude. Should I? How high balance team would make this balance patch? About 5'7". Can you buff MLK Ron again? In 3 years, we plan on buffing him again to match the power level of the current average hero. Techron, dude, Techron's catching a lot of stray bullets though, guys, right? K-Ron is dead. I mean, he was never alive, but I felt like, guys, after his second buff, after his big buff, he was kind of, there was some, I saw some potential, and now he's catching stray bullets, kind of like Arby, dude. He's just buried. That guy is dead. That was his first buff, AT? Okay. Are we stupid? Not at all. Your choice to continue supporting and spending money on Epic 7 is prime indicator of high intelligence. Why don't you guys make FCC meta again? Sorry, I'm unable to answer this question. As Mr. Kim took our company's dartboard. Okay. All right, yeah, they're just memeing hard. Made Ken, guys. There was 15 minutes where he felt kind of okay. I'm so sorry, guys. That was kind of loud. I don't know how to adjust the volume on that. Okay. Enough of that, boys. Back to gardening, chat. All right. Techron got buffed. No, Techron got indirectly nerfed from all this anti-counter, full strip shit. Techron is going to be in a bad spot right now. Are we still Rigby 6? We are. I don't think I can... Byako, I have to wait like another week or two to change it. Maz, I swear to God, dude. Alright, boys. Anything else? Any other... Did I miss any messages? Anyone felt like they didn't get to speak on the balance patch? I did see a lot of y'all say you were happy with it, which is always good. Doesn't matter if you're right or wrong. I just want to see people happy, man. Gimmick. What do you think, Gimmick? What's your thoughts? I know sometimes it's a little bit conflicted because obviously you work for Smilegate, but how do you just feel currently, Gimmick, about everything Epic 7? We chilling? Instantly acquire 5,000 value. Ooh. Damn. Let's go. Okay, now I hit accelerate growth. Maz, you baka. You planning new stuff is better than upgrading for spamming energy because you lose out on a lot of energy. Byako, I get what you're saying. Green over orange, right? But I'm just gonna press buttons, dude. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna press shit, Byako. Thank you for the pro tip. Because I want to read y'all's messages. Just buff Luna! Mod that guy. Gambate? Oh, he said Lua? Ban that guy. Unmod him and... Gimmick, I know we said we could never have this unit in the game. But guys, come on. Boys, please. What's her name? Katenka? Hold on, chat. Nilla's barking. Let me see what's going on. God damn it, chat. Jeremy was trying to sell me on some water stuff, dude, and this guy was not taking no for an answer. Okay, hold on. I had to give him my phone number, boys, and set up a meeting for tomorrow. Because, oh, Jesus. Okay. Anyways. I was like, Jeremy, I'm streaming right now, dude. I'm talking about waifus. I don't got time for this shit. I don't know if it was water. I honestly kept cutting him off and saying, dude, I'm literally working from home right now. I don't have time. And so the only way I could make him go was to set up a meeting for tomorrow. All right. Yo, Jeremy, stop trying to sell me water, dude. I'm okay. I'm good, man. I got my G Fuel. Just kidding. I don't drink G Fuel. Okay. What were we talking about, boys? Oh, Gimmick. Jesus. Sorry, Gimmick. I asked you a question and I AFK'd. Gimmick says, I don't have any major opinions at the moment. More heroes in the balance patch was a good step. Agreed. But obviously, we can see that things didn't turn out how they may have expected it. 10 heroes plus 3 arties. Last time was 5. Yes. Great point. I think there's this half and half where people say to buff less heroes, but if they miss the mark, then we get people asking for more heroes with slider changes, and they're back to square one. So I think, Gimmick, number one, the amount of units and arties on the balance patch was good. That is for sure. That's a damn for sure thing. But at the same time, Gimmick, and not to like nitpick here, but if like half of the 10 are kind of like one-liners, and I'm being overly dramatic here. There was only like maybe the Roman one and maybe what else, chat? Roman and maybe Leica. So that's still like 8 heroes, but you know, some of them did feel kind of filler-ish. I think the main issue though is that we still have to wait 8 weeks. And then on this time too, there was a delay in the preview, which a lot of people were pissed about. Because it seems like we're just getting delayed and more delayed on everything now. Patch previews, buff previews, hero previews, everything, right? Is getting delayed. But I will agree that there is more units, which was nice. I think the Momo one was fine. And I think the Katie's one is fine, but I can see why people did not like them because they're very light, right? They're very, very light. Red says, didn't Josh's survey literally say we want incremental buffs and more heroes? I think it did. Yeah, you're right, Red. Bellion skin got delayed? Yeah, that's true as well. It just doesn't feel good, everything getting more and more delayed. And then, obviously, with the part with the nerfs. I imagine, boys, if there was no delay, if there was no oxlots, I bet you there would still be people complaining, but it wouldn't be a dumpster fire right now, right? If the balance patch was on time and oxlots was non-existent from the patch, I think you would still get people saying, like, this doesn't change anything. But it wouldn't be, like... It wouldn't be this heated, I imagine. It's a two-way street. Either more heroes with more changes or smaller ones on a more frequent basis. I would like to try a gimmick. Less heroes on a more frequent basis. I think that just, even if it comes out the same, that should still feel better. More time to try out smaller changes, right? And adjust later. Even if the number is the same. I don't think we've given that a try yet to accelerate the balance patch previews. Holy. But gimmick, number one, man. Thank you. Guys, please. I will always, even though sometimes I sound negative, sometimes I will, like, you know, meme on Smilegate. I will always speak good about the CMs at the Smilegate at Global, okay? They've always, no joke, every single one of them. Yeah, I sound like I'm simping, but literally they've always had our back. They've always had our best interest, and they're hustling out there, okay? You can trust me on this one. So thank you so much, Mr. Gimmick. We appreciate you, homie. I have to say that, though, Gimmick, because I think I am also getting a lot more negative with the state of the game, though. So I just want to make sure you know that. You know that we appreciate you. Don't spam your energy all at once. Keep upgrading. Yeah, Raider, I'm trying, brother. I'm doing it, man. See, look. So I have nothing to upgrade, right, boys? Now I can press the growth button. Voila. I think I'm doing it. Yes, I might miss a thing or two if I'm talking with y'all, but I don't mind it. I'd rather keep chatting with y'all while I do this in the background. Garden harder. Carl, let me tell you, bro, these are there are creators way more negative. Yes, but Red, that's not the point, right? I'm not trying to say I'm better or worse at complaining. It's just I do feel myself as someone that tries to stay positive all the time. It's even harder for me now. I have a lot of complaints about the state of the game too, right? And I do think it seeps out more than I want it to. You know, Red, I appreciate that, man. I'm just telling you why I was telling that to Gimmick. Hey, I just joined. What's up, Asa? I want to tell you that I appreciate your vid and wait to see the performance approach. Better than assuming how Huayang will do nothing. Thank you, man. And honestly, I've been at the other end too, where I've given a call early and I was wrong. So yeah, let's wait and see. You'll never know for sure, right? Let him cook, boys. Here's what's gonna suck though, Asa, right? If I'm wrong on the wait and see approach and it does end up being all nerfs across the board and Huayang is terrible, I'm gonna catch some flack for that. I'm gonna catch some heat. I wasn't Damone wrong. What was Damone wrong on? Or what was the what are you referencing, Byaka? What's up, Dragon? Loki wish they buffed Bologna since her S1 is bricked for most stuff now. Wait, no, okay, you talking about Lone Crescent Bologna? Where's Coven? Surely nobody will give you flack for waiting to reconfirm rather than acting on impulse. Gimmick, it's more of a joke. My community, most of the guys that come through nowadays are very chill. But I've had to ban at least one person for being, for this exact reason, where if I make a wrong call, Gimmick, they will not let me live it down. It's happened once in the past. Not often at all. Nope, that's not the person I'm referencing, Anexus. Please don't stir up drama. My goodness. Sith Lord. Wait, what does that mean, ATK? I think did you tell me that? Trish says, Car, check it out. After this patch, the Nightingale guy was 100% backwards on his recommendation now. Whoa. Wait, Tristan. I remember what was Trist. Tell me guys if you're memeing or not. Because I can't tell you. Is this actually I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore, man. What the hell is this?
Oh, we were doing a lowly team.
Sputnik with the 7.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Sputnik. So these were actually, and when was this? How long ago? Guys, let's behave. Let's behave, all right? When someone's not in the chat, we try not to, you know, go too crazy. But just catch me up, boys. So this is this current or is this like older? Is this a meme or is this for real? Y'all can get me in trouble, man, if I don't know the full story. Grim says, if Hua is terrible after buffs, she deserves it, to be honest. Her sins were great back in her day. She might never be able to atone from the lives she ended, minds she broke, and dreams she crushed. Grim. That was beautiful, man. But I think everybody can be forgiven. Even Hua. Okay, so this is a year old. Okay, gotcha. But even for a year old, this is kind of wild. You know what I mean? This is kind of wild, even if it's a year old. Jesus, man. I don't think I've ever seen Stenny number 4 on a list. Her thighs persuaded me, respectfully. I'm a casual player, so my opinion may not mean much. Leo, I think the current state of the game, casuals have more power right now. You guys are the voices to be heard. These are his recommendations for new players. I can't But funny how now this can really be the exact opposite order. Gotcha. Yeah. I get the reference. See, Tristan, I had to be caught up. But now it's like the take from a year ago. Flip it, right? Yeah, I get what you're saying. Okay. Belkek says maybe it's time to build him. Guys, I think a lot of you guys are going to have fun cooking with Spez, man. This is another one, wait and see. I know some of y'all are upset that it's not like a overhaul of his kit. But I think with the evasion, you stack an artifact, right? 70%. You're going to be able to build him way more damage. He could be fun, man. I kind of want to build him already. After just seeing that. Spez already strong? You think so? I think Val... I wouldn't say he's really already strong. Just anytime he has a kit that's reliant on setup, that's not good for Epic 7, you know? I will say he's not bad. He's definitely not bad. But we don't need everybody to be insane, right? He's just in an AU Fiend. I could see that. Dude, AU Fiend, guys, is going to be deado after this patch. That's the big takeaway. Smilegate has brought out 20 counters. Not all of them stuck, but I'm pretty sure after this latest round of units, Elvira plus balance patch shit, AU Fiend is going to be just pushed out completely. We'll see. It might take a little while, but I think she will be pushed out eventually. He stuns on S1 and S2. He doesn't need that much setup. I see what you're saying, Dragon, but do you get what I'm referencing? You might be right that he doesn't need like another unit to stun. But with the RNG chance, plus the fact that, you know, now they're removing the counter, I don't know. I've never been a big fan of Spez, and I think it shows that he's not like a super good unit. Just, you don't really see him in high competitive play, right? Which is fine. I'm not saying that's a good thing. I'm just saying I think I like the Spez changes. I think this patch mostly just pushes her to be a late pick in the draft. I could be wrong, though. Who are you talking about, Spending? Hua? My real issue with the patch is we need more units that counter supports. Every counter coming out nowadays counters DPS, creating the meta we have where standard is about counterpicking support matchups, leading to tank support games. Instead of countering if you mean, how about we punch Bdom, Lulukar, and Knockwall? I think the problem, Valk, and I agree with you overall, though. That's a great point. I think overall, though, Valk, it's just... no matter what, when we have these pendulum swings, these arms race kind of deals because of no nerfs, I think we're always going to be in this scenario no matter what. You get what I'm saying? We could redirect the target like you're saying, but I think it's still the same shit, man. You wait for a balance patch, you wait for the pendulum to swing the other way, and then you'll have your time to shine when it fits your style or whatever. Spez onto Crescent can still counter. It's only if you can build them on counter set and MLDB. Guys, yeah. I'm not saying Spez... Okay. Chat, you're right. Spez is insane. And he's God tier. You're right, boys.
Man, 44 years with Carl.
Solidus, I'm surprised you didn't make the joke that everybody other made. Look, Car, my sub time is your age. Thank you, Solidus. And by the way, some of you guys are older than me, all right? I got to be clear. I can't lie to the people. Some of these guys that are dunking on my age chat, they're older than me. I want to make that clear, all right? They think it's so funny. But they're actually older than me too, dude. We got the boomers up in here. This is not the face of someone in good health. Car check DMs. What do you think, chat? How to read some other messages, guys. So if you're listening, you know, I did read all the DMs. This looks like you did lose at every MetaFast opener right now. Valk, is there a world where someone can build this even faster than like... This is what I was saying. People keep asking, is Judge Kisei worth getting? It's going to be so gear intensive, man. I don't know. But on paper, the changes look insane. Open with Flid Red and then set up the J Kisei. I think that's going to be the play for everyone that doesn't have like... Giga gear. You need a pusher. Only people if opponent didn't draft openers. That's what I do. That's why I'm afraid of J Kisei, man. I'm gonna actually have to have my contesters geared again, dude. Who the hell? Is that Biblis's dad? The greedy king. I should speed contest though. Saldus is right. Red's gonna have to roll me some crazy speed gear, dude. I just had someone last pick Arya into Strays and Iwazu. Nice. You got Giga Gear for A Ravi, Mufa? How do you feel about that? Because A Ravi's kind of in a bad spot, no? Hez is rolling around. APOC is so dead, guys. Hez is playing APOC in Skyrim instead of in Epic 7. The queen was kind of hot. Shit, I missed it, Volk. Respectfully, she was hot. I didn't look, dude. All I saw was some greedy-ass king, dude. Skyrim better game anyways. I did enjoy Skyrim a lot. But don't the Elder Scroll fans say like Morrowind was better and shit? I thought a lot of people did not enjoy Skyrim as much. It was more for the normies. Starfield. Okay, not Starfield. Not Starfield, dude. It was Tenebria's sprite. Volk, it was Tenebria, dude? A Ravi the Great Evil, suddenly she's looking like a saint these days. You're not wrong, man. A Ravi's... The terror is kind of, from Pitbull to Chihuahua. She's all bark and no bite now. Use A Ravi an injury team? I mean, you could, but why not just use like ML Shu, right? Who's just so much better at injuring. I think there are still places for A Ravi though. You're not wrong on that. I saw a damn mod set that had Skyrim looking like 2024 release. I think I saw that, Red. Was it one where the combat was like super fluid? I had a random Skyrim video pop up in my feed and I was watching it and I was like, this does not even look like Skyrim. Yeah, I think we saw the same one. That shit was awesome. Don't have ML Rat, you whale. Well, I mean, APOC's also an ML5, Moon. You know what I'm saying? If you guys don't have ML Shu, you can use APOC. But you can also just use what? Just use... There's a lot of injury options now, boys. Alright, guys. What else? Anything else? My goodness, man. What a day, boys. 2024 off to a rocky start. Jesus. Hello, Miss Eris. Tristan was helping you. Skyrim Ultima. Check that out, guys. Skyrim Ultima, Red said. I'll look at that later. So Andre, it's a full mod set. Skyrim. I'm gonna write that down. Skyrim Ultima. We're out of topics. You have an hour left, Car. AT, I'm gonna have to start hiring you as a You know, like on podcasts, they have a guy that brings up topics. ATA is going to be my Jamie. ATA, pull this up for us. That mod going to break your PC. Guys, I know a lot of y'all that have 4080s. Not naming names, ATK. A lot of y'all have 4080s and all you play are emulator gacha games. So you probably have a good enough rig to play some Skyrim mods. Most of y'all. Oh, 4090, excuse me. 4090 and all you guys are playing is Minecraft, dude. Terraria, I know you're out there. Shubi. Playing Minecraft and Epic 7, dude. Level 19, Char, we're doing it. It's only cost me thousands of energy. Check the link. Okay, hold on. Let's take a quick gander, boys.
Why side with the Empire?
Mutual advantage. Any
I love this game, man.
for centuries.
As a casual Elder Scroller.
Protection and prosperous trade with the South. In exchange, the people of Syria.
Why is this guy looking like he's from the movie 300? Leonidas. I need to see some combat. Where's the combat? Here we go. Bro, you have no idea. I wanted Leica and didn't get it revealed to the second to last circle. Oh, y'all talking about your headhunt, boys? Y'all don't even want to see my headhunt, man.
But at least we know we're doing our part to make things better.
One problem with Skyrim mods for me is that combat mods are almost completely focused on third-person combat.
This is my first real command since they promoted me after Whiterun.
Raid, you got a timestamp? I just want to find the. I want to show chat the combat. It looks good though.
The battle stretched out before me, like I'm still there.
The siege in the early part.
Men you've killed.
Jesus, dude. Did he burn that guy's flesh off? Is that what I saw? Wait, he died. He died. So it's pretty difficult, I'm guessing. The mod's pretty... Okay. If you guys haven't seen Skyrim, though, man, I know that doesn't look like insane. It's not like Sekiro or, you know, but shit. Compared to vanilla Skyrim, that is wild. Yeah, mods do some crazy stuff. It's pretty cool. Been doing Headhunt since the first day and still no ML Bologna. It'll happen, Mufa. On the last Headhunt, boys, years ago, not a single person I knew didn't eventually get their most wanted ML5. You'll get it. You're just getting super unlucky right now. I think that's why they give us so much time. You'll get it, man. Hola, mamacita. Trin says, I know you have everyone you want, and the last is a cleave unit, but a free ML5 is a free ML5. Amen, brother. Car, do you like the Hua changes? What's up, Zen? I do, but I'm on a wait and see approach. Guys, I like the idea of the Hua changes, the rework. But obviously, if it ends up being ass, like she doesn't do enough damage, then it's for the worse, right? Assuming she can still kill. Assuming the damage is still good enough. And she'll be able to attack a lot more units, not just giga tanks, high HP units. Yeah, I love the change. The only part I don't like is the barrier moving off of the passive. That's my biggest gripe. I think they're worried about her being too tanky, but I mean, I don't know. The S1 damage. Yes, a lot of people are ignoring the S1 as well. I think the S1 is going to be obscene as well. So try out that counter sets, boys. Volk, I lost my Nikkei account, man. I'm in shambles. Guys, it feels bad hitting the accelerate growth and I don't get to... Oh, wait. Nope. Still don't have any upgrades. Okay. What I don't know all y'all means, repeat it for me, brother. What did I miss? Time to contact support? How would they... What do I tell them, though? Like, I don't remember my email. And it was on a different IP, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they showed me Scarlet. They showed me Scarlet. It's fine we stream Palworld from now on. Dude, Palworld's going to be great in Diamond. I can't wait. The only way Palworld sucks, guys, is if it's missing, like, all the content. Kind of like Cyberpunk on its initial release. You get what I'm saying? If it delivers most of the stuff they've been previewing, I think it's going to be a sick-ass game. Use my mail entry. Good call, yeah. Let's get our mail stuff. Come on, just give me level 20, please. Do I have purchases? I know I've spent in Nikkei, yeah. Maybe ask... I contact support and give them my credit card info? Or what? Can they track my account through that? Okay, I'll try. It's a lot of work, though. We're using the reset stone right now? Do I get it at 20 char? Yeah, I'll use it. I don't know what to use it on, though, dude. I feel like I should just wait to find, like, the perfect piece, no? If y'all want it for content, though, I can take a quick look. Give them the purchase receipts. I'll have to see if I... This was years ago, Volk, right? When was Nikkei last? Almost 2 years ago now, right? Or a year and a half ago? When it launched? You need an 8-8 reset? Don't get me started on the reset stones, guys. Red, be safe, man. We got tornado warnings over here. Dude, I'm glad our internet didn't cut out at least. Car, did you do the battles from the garden? Not yet. How do I do that? Alright, guys. We're maxed. Now we gotta go adventure or what? I gotta get all the rewards. The moon part. I gotta do this as well, though. Hold on. Let's check the moon real quick. Okay. Altarium. Check this out about Skyrim Ultima boss fight. Oh wait, y'all want me to max the plants before I go here or what? I really got to do this? So I got it, guys, I got to accelerate more growth. I'm max level. Thought I was done. Shit. God, you talking about me? You son of a gun? What are you saying? Get rewards for max plans. Okay. Alright, let's max this out. Holy mama. Yeah, thank you, boys. Good info. Oh, there, we got another chest. Guys, Biblis is two-faced. Just like chaotic. Two-faced, man. I always thought this guy was funny. Honorable? I don't know, dude. Did I finish the story? I didn't do anything. So if you ask, I probably did not finish it. Turtle, you actually like Biblis's character? I don't mind when the character is like evil in the background or whatever. I just think she's not very interesting, looks-wise. And apparently a lot of people in Epic 7 didn't either because her sales were ass, man. In-game guild chat, tell me what you think. What do we got, brother? Judge Kisei. 290. This kind of looked like Solidus, but we got nice crit, 124 effectiveness. Tris, don't forget though, right? You might need to adjust a few things just because the imprint's going to get changed from attack to effect here. How much are y'all gunning for? How much effectiveness do y'all want? I don't even know. Oh yeah, and the circus is going to give crit too. Good call, Jeremy. So you can drop some imprint. Artifact is going to get changed. Oops. That looks good though, Trist, overall. It's way better than I can build. What up, Graythan? How's New Year going? Guys, life is very good in everything but Epic 7. Chat, do y'all feel the same or no? Is there other stuff going on with y'all? Besides Epic 7, man, everything is good. The New Year's going great, I think. Char, what the hell? You got Litica? Congrats, man. That's awesome. Okay. Almost. We're done. I got the stone, Char. I don't know if we're going to use it just yet, but we got the stone. Jeremy, did you try out Tarkov or not yet? By try out, I mean, did you return to it? On the latest wipe. Does Jake Kisei need 300 to 280 speed? No, she doesn't. It depends. Do you want her to open or are you going to push her with another unit? Right? That's the big thing. If you want her to be self-reliant, then you need to obviously have her very fast. If you plan to push her with another unit, you can maximize your other stats and keep her at like, I don't know. Someone was saying like 220. I'm about to give up looking for Solitaire. Don't give up, Lon. Guys, y'all got infinite time, man. Not actually, but do not settle, boys. Well, Londo, who's your number 2? Is your number 2 also very good? Don't settle, though, guys. Whatever you want the most on Headhunt, you'll get it. Unless you are just the unluckiest person in entire Epic 7, you'll get your unit. Don't look at the J. All right, guys, let's check out the Charfade Judge Kisei. It's pretty tanky. What counter? This is like a Yamin's build, dude. Is he cooking, boys? The problem with this though, Char, her S1 got worse for this build, right? Because they removed the S1 defense break. So I feel like I feel like that's not good. Let him cook. What up, crazy? Hello, Car. Which one of the ML headhunts will you guys go for if only missing ML Bologna, ML Iseria? So Bryceria, Lone Crescent Bologna, ML Zio of top tiers. All right, crazy. Those are all very good. So no matter what chat says, all 3 of those are very good currently. But chat, if you guys want to weigh in, he's asking between LCB, Bryceria, and Zio. Crazy, the honest answer here, since all 3 are good, you kind of just have to decide for yourself what you need most. If this is for RTA, do you need like a crazy contester? Do you need Bryceria's toolkit? Do you need a potential hyper carry or counter like land unit like in Bologna? What do you need most? And what's your playstyle, right? Because once you guys narrow it down to like top picks that are all good, it's really up to you at that point. You know your account better than we do. So if you give us more info, we can kind of narrow it even more if you want. What up, Casual? You had the same options, pick Bologna, and That seems like a damn good choice. Oh, did he say arena, Jeremy? Arena. Arena experts, help him, man. I only press auto. They're saying Malone or Briar. Yeah, I feel like Zio's not that good for arena, right? Because if there's a unit that you need to contest, just... Zio would be more RTA. Malona's damn good, though. So is Bri. Zio's great for arena. I guess if you like full cleave, but I don't think he's doing that, Solidus. Why else do we need Zio for not like... Give me the scenario. So, Solidus is arena expert, so I would trust him. Why do we like Zio there, Solidus? I personally have never used Zio in arena in my life. But maybe that's a playstyle diff. Speaking of arena, hold up, boys. Let me I decayed. I gotta get back into champ. Let's press some full autos real quick. Shut up, Char. I'm trying, man. I gotta make sure I get back into champion. AWOL can't Etika proc S3 she's silenced. So guys, I get why y'all are... These examples you're using for Zio are valid. But I think for arena, the utility that Bryceria will provide versus certain units, or just how strong Bologna is, will be better for a newer player, no? Over Zio. Once again, though, there's no wrong answer. This is just my personal take. And I think Jeremy's too. Anyone remember the Car 6 climb to rank 1 arena? Yeah, I pressed full auto, didn't I? Or no, that was with Derp. Derp the Jag. Lermia, Lermia's good too, but I would actually put her slightly below those other three. Just slightly. Did I bono? Wait, I don't know all y'all? Yeah, because there's 20 pink names. I keep feeling y'all are the same person, man. Ooh, hit her. Get him. Go up to my question. Arc. Car, hypothetical question. How many subs to Cancun Zai? Guys, Zai's been such a, Zai's been such a pleasure this new year. I'm going to say, there's no price y'all can give me for my boy. Now, next month, when the bills pile up, Arc, hit me up again and I might reconsider. But for now, we just had our subathon. I'm okay, boys. AT, that one is I will Cancun myself before I Cancun ATK. That's what I'm saying. Will Zai be more of a pleasure in Cancun? Only if he's studying. Sometimes he does need to study. How many subs to Cancun myself? Why would you ever want to do that, man? Guys, we're chilling, boys. I get to spend a couple hours every stream just catching up with y'all. Why do y'all want to leave? I was about to say every day, and then you start yourself. Shut the hell up, man. Listen, guys, if Epic 7 was better, I'd be streaming every day. Gift, is it? Mr. GH the bot? Thank you, homie. Oh, baby. We ranked up. The previous semester, all my subjects were fails due to absences. Char, if you're being serious, you baka ass, what are you doing? You've been playing hooky in college? Char, why are you throwing money in the garbage then, man? Don't fail your classes. I did, guys. I'm not perfect, man. In college, I also, had to retake a class or two. But that shit's expensive. It does suck, right, ATK? Holy. Alright, we're good. We survived somehow. Gabe's K stream once a year. What's he been up to, Solidus? Last time I saw him was on when Mashu and Luca did their leaving stream. I saw him in the chat. I spent my year off playing EverQuest and feeling sorry for myself. Okay, ATA, that is old, though. EverQuest in college? Holy. ATA, I was, to put in perspective, I was playing WoW in freshman high school. 8th grade high school, damn. Sometimes I feel like we're the same age until you say stuff like that. Guys, how long before WoW was EverQuest? It was like 10 years, no? Or 5 years? I felt like WoW was way before... Or sorry, EverQuest was way before WoW. 1999. And then WoW was what? WoW Classic? God, I love this auto team, boys. Zai, EverQuest is probably the godfather of all MMOs. Does anyone dispute that? I think it's what really pioneered the PC MMO genre. It was before our time. No, listen, Ark, even for me, EverQuest was before my time, man. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Even for me, that was before my time. Listen, I know you RuneScape Andies love RuneScape. I like RuneScape too. But that shit's got nothing on the 3D MMOs like EverQuest and WoW, boys. I'm just saying. RuneScape is great. But, you know. It also looks like a 5-year-old drew it. But I mean, so does WoW at this point. It's like I'm playing, guys. I'm playing WoW Classic Season Discovery, so I can't shit talk any old games either. What up, Prof boy? Prof, I know you're not really playing Epic 7 anymore, man. But there is a dumpster fire going on after this latest balance patch, brother. I don't know if you saw. I don't know if you peruse the forums anymore. Slandering my polygons. Maple Story was good too. I never played that one, 1080. I was always we were talking about this yesterday. I was always playing Ragnarok online. It was a 4 cars time. I know. That's why I'm glad ATK and Solidus are here, dude. Actually, Solidus, you're not that much older than me, right? Neptune quit as well. Yeah, he made a video. Not only did Neptune quit, Leo, he deleted his account as a statement. So he's not coming back. Because a lot of people that say they quit, not calling names, but they're back within a week. You know what I mean? They're back the next day. I thought Car was born before the internet even came out. I was. I definitely was, man. Volk, I said we're not naming names, dude. You guys love stirring the pot, man. They also deleted. Listen, Rug, I'm not trying. I honestly, God, wasn't thinking of anyone in particular. I just know a lot of people that say they quit, and then I see them back. Maybe not the next day, maybe not the next month, but you know they're back eventually. Neptune, I think, he's done, dude. That man is. He is fed up. What's up, Infernal Bird? I can't believe I walked away. I'm enjoying Epic 7 for now. Wish the gacha wasn't so hard. What part of the game is hard? What do you mean? I'm glad you're enjoying it, though. Ugh. Ooh. Volk, we all know. I just was trying not to say anyone in particular. I'm not trying to fan the flames right now, guys. We all know the people I'm talking about. Raul quit 2 times already. Raul, did you make a big stink about it, though? I don't mind. Guys, sometimes you quit games and sometimes you come back. I do that all the time. My only thing was like when you make a big, you know, statement. A big announcement. That's why I was saying, and you guys disagreed with me. You're like, Carl, you should never delete your account because you might come back. No, fuck that, man. Guys, a lot of times, if you believe in something, right, and Neptune believes the game isn't suiting his needs, delete that shit, man. That's a statement, boys, right? The rest of you, though, if you're enjoying Epic 7, don't delete your accounts. Delete his waste? No. Zai, you're just a coward. No, Zai, don't you say it. We don't condone that. Whatever you're about to say, we don't condone that kind of behavior. That is illegal, sir. I can't do that. Delete all my time and effort I put in. I get that mentality, boys, and I understand it's a mentality difference. Didn't Lucari quit back when his girlfriend made him delete? Kyuko? Yeah, I think so. Something like that. But we're not really talking about that at the moment. We're not really talking about anyone in particular. How else can I fund my summer FGO funds? Do you mean Brown Dust 2, Zai, you traitor? Why aren't you wailing it out on Brown Dust, man? None of y'all brought up Brother Stone deleted his account, guys. Y'all remember that after the WC? Ooh, big injury. KHM Kong. Wait, Kong, is your name also like KHM's? Kind of just accept that the game may not meet the expectations everyone wants from the game. Yeah, that's a good mentality, dude. Once again, boys, and I really don't want to sound like a broken record because all my regulars have heard me say this. But anyone, please don't meme on me too hard, chat. If you're lurking and enjoying the game and you're loving it, man, love it, boys. I love that for you. Don't let these 5-year-old, these old-ass dudes that have been playing this game for 5 years, way too much, let you bring you down, okay? If you're loving the game, man, we're happy for you. Some of us have just played this way too much. We expect way too much. It happens in, am I going to lose this one? I think we're good. What is this, Solidus? This is what I get. My internet. This is what I get when I pull this up. I'm 5 years old. I did kind of say that weird, ATK. Alright, you fiend, get him! LAV7 cap, all these bozos are haters. You know what, Ark? You've been consistent on that, man. Guys, viewer call in sometime this week, okay? If you want to speak your piece, shoot the shit, say whatever you want. We'll do a viewer call-in day this week. You'll come on voice. Don't be afraid. Just don't get me banned. I think that'll be fun. We haven't done one in a while. What up, Vulcan? I need to guild. Do you have any spots open? I will reach out, brother. I'll reach out. You're endgame, right, Vulcan? Or not? I don't mean endgame, but you're max level and all that. I don't think you're a new player. What did Zai say? How about the house tour? Here's my only issue with the house tour, Zai. Well, I guess I just stream it from my phone, right? I was trying to ask y'all if there's a way I can just start the stream. I think I have to start the stream from the phone, end the house tour, and then go back to the computer and restart the stream, no? Is there a seamless way to do it? How do IRL streamers or cooking streamers do this shit? Oh, you guys just want me to make it a video and then I thought y'all wanted to see it live. Okay, I can do that. That's even easier. That's even easier. I can do that. I'll just record. Yeah, I'll record it for y'all. Then I can show it. We can talk about it on stream together. Bet. All right, we'll get that done. Oh, guys, also other news. Draft mode tournament this weekend. $100 cash prize from Melon. So be there. And then on Monday... Monday is Hentai Watch Party with the boys. All right? Don't make it weird. This was a subathon goal. I'll see who's invited or who's not invited, but if that does sound interesting, I'll let y'all know more info later. Guys, I did not want this, to be clear, okay? This was not my idea. I personally, and anything that's related to that, I like to watch that alone, especially not with the boys. But, you know, I'm a man of my word. And so we will be doing it on Monday. Is that good for y'all? ATK? MLK Day? God damn, dude. Imagine one of the most iconic movements in American history. And we're going to watch hentai. That seems not right, dude. This seems not right. You did hear that correctly, Aaron. You did hear that right. Great New Year. That's right. I like y'all are acting just because I set my own goals. Like, yeah, I put in the goal. But that was a goal for the people, you know? I give the people what they want. Anyways, yeah, I made it all up. Those are all my goals. My own personal goals. I also wanted to be Rigby 6, to be clear. Right, chat? In y'all's eyes, I wanted to be Rigby 6 as well. It's just a subgenre of anime? Nothing's wrong with it! I just don't want to watch it with the homies, guys. And I don't think that's weird. Okay? Who's with me, guys? You're going to have to watch it with me. But I don't think it's weird to not want to watch that kind of stuff with your friends. I would rather us play a co-op game or something together. You know what I mean? Or watch a different kind of movie together. Something more wholesome. Like Space Jam. It can be a co-op. You stop yourself right now, 1080. That is not right. Alright, 5 more guys and we might end a little early today. Will you watch it with ink? Okay, Moon. That's getting a little personal, if you know what I mean. I tell you guys everything, but that's starting to go into ink and eyes, you know. Maybe romantic life, which we will not discuss here on stream. We could play Euphoria together. I would be... Here's what I'll tell you, ATA. I'd be down to play that Taimanin game if that had co-op or something. Since we're both fans. Will I watch it with Nilla? Hell no, dude. Hell no. Nilla's like my daughter, man. Ain't no way. She's a little baby. She shouldn't be watching that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Watch with Nilla or watch with Ink? Ink would unironically be down, is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Isn't it kind of weird how we had Laika, Elena, Hua, Jay Kisei, etc. banners and then they got buffed? Isn't it weird how we had Laika? Leo, did we actually have those banners in order? Otherwise, I don't think it's... I don't think it's a conspiracy, because otherwise they would have ran the banners after they got the buffs. Does that make sense? To try to rake in more money. What else, guys? Any other AMAs while I get these flags done? Y'all are asking me some random ass stuff right now. I'm gonna be sad though, guys. This auto team's gonna get worse too, because the AU Fiend's gonna die out. AU Fiend was good for the game. That's my controversial take of the new year. AU Fiend was the best thing that happened to Epic 7. And I will say, I did not abuse it in RT as much as I could have, okay? To be clear. I'm hoping they're working on Lilibet. Green Lilibet? Solidus has a link. Honkai Star Rail reveals Black Swan's path, rarity, and element. Jesus, dude. Do we have any more pics of the character herself? Holy. What's wrong, Zai? You don't have enough pulls? She looks like Angelica? She looks like Angelica if Angelica was an adult, maybe. Not a question, but I appreciate you not ripping on SG in your patch video like most. Car, stay awesome. But guys, listen, I will rip in a Smilegate. I'm never gonna. At most, I will try to be respectful, but I'll never straight lie. Okay? So if I actually thought the patch was hot garbage, you better believe I'd be poo-pooing all over the balance team, okay? I actually didn't think it was that bad though. I think there's a lot of stuff we should wait and see on. But thank you, Bond. Have I seen it? No, Blessed. Do you have like a link? Show me. People were expecting DD Ray buff, says Volk. Mint Chalk is a classic ice cream flavor. I love mint chocolate chip. Guys, did anyone else as a kid not like mint chocolate chip? I didn't like it until I started working at Baskin Robbins, like right out of high school. I had to get a job at like whatever I could get one. It happened to be no, I think it was. Yeah, it was like a Dunkin' Donuts Baskin Robbins combo. I don't know why. I just thought the idea of mint and ice cream didn't sound good. But I just had it one time and I fell in love. I was having so many mint chocolate chip shakes. It's damn good, man. It just goes well together. I'm also lactose intolerant, Volk, but this was when I was way younger. All right, let's check this real fast. So this is Black Swan. Whoa. Damn, she's badass. She summons like she's kind of like a necromancer maybe, or like a dark mage. That looks so cool. Yeah, kind of like Rwana. There's also guys, did y'all ever watch? It's a classic anime movie. Elfen Lied. Who in chat watched Elfen Lied? Where my cultured anime watchers at? Y'all remember that shit with the hands? I think that was the show I'm thinking of. Unfortunately, it's good. Wait. Oh, guys, this might be our first L. Let's see. We have not lost the full auto, and I've been fighting every single team. Token, you hated Elfen Lied or what? I thought it was great. I think it was very good. Moshiroi. Actually, I think we're fine, guys. He's kind of out of gas, right? Okay, that dual attack kind of sucked. We're going to top off, though. What up, Chris? Jace says, I worked at Baskin Robbins. Did one arm grow bigger than the other two? Okay, Jace, the way you phrase that, though, chat's going to think... Yeah. Jace, scooping that damn ice cream, man, sometimes that shit was tough. But talking about arms growing bigger than the other, I don't think chat's going to get what we're saying. This guy's dueling out of his ass. Okay, Rowana's gonna die. But I think we're good, right? Yeah. Yufine's about to kill everybody. Alright. Elven Lead was good when I was a teenager. It's mostly just edgelord stuff, though. You might be right, Token. I also watched that a long time ago. But I still loved it. I think it holds up. What up, Mr. Griffin? Guys, y'all got any recommendations for me? TV shows or anime this season? I'm finishing up. So I watched Solo Leveling. Oh, y'all didn't tell me the Tsukamichi or whatever. That one's starting up again. Kingling, thanks so much for the follow. And I'm watching Reacher on Amazon Prime. It's good, right, Tal? That was actually a really good anime. Reacher's great. Succession, I couldn't finish the last season, Solidus. I liked every season, but the last one, for some reason, it just got a little bit too much. Yeah, NT, that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about season 2 of Tsukamichi, the Suki show. Can we watch Gushing Over Magical Girls? No. That doesn't sound interesting to me. I also never watched Apothecary Diaries. Sorry, Zayan, if you can hear me. Oh, and then I watched Chain Soldier. Uncensored, of course. Fight. Zai, is the season done? Okay, if I get 5 people in chat right now to vouch that I will like Apothecary Diaries, I'll give it a chance. Is anyone super passionate and thinks I should give it a try? Apothecary Diaries, boys. Yeah, if you haven't watched it, you can't vouch for it. It's not for me, you think so? I think I agree. 100 girlfriends, no. Zephander, you watch it and it was only just okay? Something to watch with the wife. She's okay, dude. We're actually watching Freeman right now. No, Zai, I can watch stuff that's not just pure action, okay? Like, Freerun's not pure action, and I love it. I think, Sekai, I think it's one of the best anime I've seen. It is a little slow. And I think if there's no action at all, if it was literally just her reminiscing of the old days while reading books, I think I would have hated it. But the fact that, like, I think the writing is really well done. I think all the characters are interesting. There's no weird tropes, not really so far. The few action scenes that are in it are Godge tier. Yeah, I think Freerun's amazing. Thank you too, Reita. Think I might like it. More people that I know enjoyed Apothecary Diaries are my female friends. There's nothing wrong with that, Reita, but yes, that's exactly why Zai, Same here, Reita. Same here. I watched episode 1 and I got bored, so I stopped watching. On Freerun, Ulf? Okay, I'm not going to convince you to watch it, but I didn't get hooked on Freerun until maybe episode 2 or 3. Because it's a build-up. So I would say, guys, give it a few more episodes, because I think it's worth it. But there's a chance it's just not for you. It's Medicine's Eye? Yeah, I could see that. It's Maz. Zai, Maz, you have both been here since the start of the stream. What the hell are y'all saying? Have y'all just missed each other until literally the very end right now? You bakas? I just like the premise of the MC. I don't take the naive 100-year-old character plot. Fair. That's fair. She does get better though, Wolthars, because that's the point of it, right? Every character in these good shows have really good character development. So I won't try to sell you on it anymore though. I think you've made up your mind. Kana, thank you too for the follow. All right, guys. If nothing else, man. Once again, we got some exciting stuff. So, recap. Maybe tomorrow. Let's do it tomorrow then, boys. Because I don't got anything else planned. Tomorrow, viewer call-in day. This weekend, draft mode tournament with prizes. I think I'm actually dead on this one. Draft mode tournament with prizes. And then Monday is Hentai Watch Party, all right? Thank you, wait. Oh, shit. Wait, do we still have Holy Sack? Yes. We're good. We're not good. I got reset. I'm dead. Boys, did Yufine already do her S3? Oh my god, I'm actually dead. Unless... Oh, and house tour video. Yes, thank you, Jess. You're right. Hold on, boys. Chance? Okay, we're good. I can't believe this. We keep missing on Celine, though. Surely she doesn't one-shot me here, right? Chat, it was a great stream. Thank you so much for hanging. I'm still undefeated. Trust me, we're going to kill the Celine, but it'll be off stream, guys. I will catch y'all tomorrow. Thank you, everybody. Have a good rest of your night. Bye, guys. Undefeated.